This project is an unofficial fan-based and fan-ran campaign based on the Explorer's Guide to Wildemount and Tal'dorei Reborn setting books, which is not approved or endorsed in any way by an official Critical Role. Please support the official Critical Role channel and company. Exandria, a large and wonderful world filled with stories and legends of gods and heroes. Whether it be a band of adventurers slaying undead gods or 9 mighty heroes saving the land from ghosts of the ancient past, unfortunately this tale is not about them, but instead a new and wild story of unlikely allies and wondrous misfortune. It begins on the continent of Wildemount in the age 840 PD, post-Deliverance, taking place approximately 4 years after the end of the War of Ash and Light, a war which took place between that of the Kryn dynasty and the Dwendalen Empire. With the return of the Beacon to the dynasty and the disbanding of the Cerberus Assembly, it seemed that major conflicts in Wildemount were dying down. However, lying in the shadows of the aftermath of this war was a far more ancient and demonic evil that began to emerge from the cracks. Rumors of dark dealings and cults running rampant in recent times has led it to being far more dangerous than usual to traverse the wilds of Wildemount. How will a group of unfortunate acquaintances become the unlikely heroes of this story? Find out now on Wildemount Wonders. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Wildemount Wonders. I am your host and DM extraordinaire as always, Akihiko Hishimoto, and joined with me as our intrepid adventurers. Say hi, intrepid adventurers.
Who's I? Hello.
Yeah.
I was trying so hard to burp.
Okay.
I was about to say you're usually on that, but it seems you're rather
It's not. I
lacking.
think I'll throw up.
No, don't throw up. Don't throw up.
In any case, do you all wish to introduce yourselves?
No, I'm good.
Oh,
Thanks,
shit.
though.
Yeah.
All
Simple
right,
pass.
I guess no introductions today then.
I'm
Kill
Shiro. I'm
yourself.
playing Zinfandel. We're gonna have serious conversations because 2 of us are apparently key
Soulmates.
bros.
Soulmates.
Bro, what if we went to the same key party?
Oh shit.
I'm Chewy, and I'm playing Viola, and yeah, Viola does not have a key.
I am Jorik. I will find keys. Yes, I am here.
I'm Fern, and I shoved a key up my pussy. No, I don't have
Yeah?
Hey,
Imagine she just like pulls it out like a tampon.
Oh god.
All right.
It's too early for
I
this
think
shit.
it'd be a red key at that point instead of a blue key, but yeah.
Fern, I
No,
don't
it's
believe
just
that's how a
story.
chastity belt works.
I don't understand. It's what the book said.
What if,
The book.
Fern does that and then the fucking titties just open and become giant machine guns?
Jesus.
Just unlock the power.
The thing
Yeah,
is,
bro.
I know
I'm-
exactly what you're fucking talking about. I know the exact clip you're referencing.
Yeah, bro.
I-
It's from Gundam.
I'm Alphonz Gartia. I play Darren Velasco. I have key. Key is in the air.
In his pussy.
In my
Oh
foot.
no.
You know what? You all take 5d6 psychic damage for that. No, I'm joking.
What did I do?
I need to roll a new character because I'm dead.
What are you saying fuck me for?
What does that book me for? And who wants to recap? Looks
I
around.
recapped last time. I'm good.
Wiggles
I
inspiration.
volunteer Crusader.
Oh,
Too late.
I don't remember. I don't remember. Pass.
Oh,
Hard pass.
I'm dumb. Ah! I'll do it. I don't remember a whole lot of us leaving. I was tired as hell last session. I think we got
Yeah.
together and we left the gambling city, right?
Yep. You began your
We didn't
travels.
encounter anything. The planes were very quiet. When we were heading on the road toward Nogvrut, and whilst camping.
You did encounter.
Oh yeah,
Two
we got it
people
right.
from-
Viola's friend who was trying to sell us his bag. That guy was kind of cool. Viola seemed to really enjoy them. I tried to offer them
Tricky
Darren's friend. Yes, and then we also encountered Fern's helper girlfriend. She just seemed like somebody who was just doing jobs,
Cat girl
transporting
buddy.
stuff. Yeah, that's right.
They were
She was
roommates.
kind of homeless, and then Fern gave a charitable donation.
And
My stray
then-
fucking cat.
And then it all turned to shit as we took our rest. Zinfandel and Viola finally got time to have a rest together, and some shenanigans with infusing their magic into metal before the sky turned bloody and scars forged constellations. Zinfandel managed to kind of withstand this reality shifting vision, whereas everybody else seen him as a giant demon. And then Viola stabbed him. Fern shot Viola. Darren just wanted to kill himself or something, or have himself die early. Jorik was throwing axes at Zinfandel when he flew in the air. And then when everybody snapped out of that, Fern ran into the woods, where we were accosted by a hooded bastard. And we got to figure out more about him. We found out that they were Fern's first love. So, yeah, things. That was what happened last time. And then we found out we have keys together.
Indeed.
And then we
I don't know what's
touched
going on
keys.
anymore. we did. Well, yeah, our keys touched, and we've solved the world's problems.
You
Which
must
is,
touch-
did they
you must-
stay fused together? Like, am I just holding
No.
both keys now, or?
It's when they touched together, there was essentially a burst of magic, and then stuff went back to normal.
Imagine if we just didn't let our keys touch. Imagine if you rolled a
I
20 like I did.
Mhm.
The
We
world
must
That
just
would have been
stayed
very
grounded.
We
awkward.
must expel the darkness aura.
But
Yeah, I think that's pretty much everything. We were going to talk in the morning
Yep.
about what just happened.
Yeah.
indeed. And with that, you all would have went to bed and gotten what rest you could after the chaotic night.
Some people did.
Yeah, some people did.
Is Fern taking a level of exhaustion?
Yeah.
Oh,
no.
actually.
Damn.
But
Oh, geez.
eventually, you all would, as the sun begins to rise and you sort of hear the noise of animals, you would all awaken, or for some of you, just be awake as the sun rises.
Just be being.
Fern
could
is
be
literally just in
smart.
the same position outside her tent, drawing that she was the night. Doesn't look like she moved at all.
Darren is just nursing a really hard hangover as he sort of like walks over to the ferry.
Did you sleep at all last night?
No.
Hmm.
Well,
Are you okay?
I will be alright.
But are you okay now?
I mean, physically, yes.
Hmm.
I think she really has bags under her eyes. It's kind of hard to tell.
Yes. Well, Darren, here you go. I'm going to hand you a folded piece of parchment.
Darren takes the parchment cautiously. Opens the parchment.
You see an itemized list of receipts for the prices of the booze you drank. There's stuff that is there, and there's like emotional attachment values listed.
Darren just gives like a cringe look, like, "Ew."
you smell like alcohol. What happened?
I drank myself to hell. after the whole incident.
No, you already were in hell.
Oh, well. Well, if you put it that way, I should have drank more.
Speaking of last night, where did you get your key?
From prison.
Let me be more clear. Who gave it to you?
Just some friend that was in prison with me. I don't know their backstory.
And do you recall any of the words they said? Gave it to you.
Do I remember-
can roll a history check?
All right, this is gonna be bad. I'll use a luck. I'll use a luck for that. I'll reroll.
Oh,
No, it's meant to be.
Fucking way.
It's meant to be.
You
No.
It's meant to be, baby.
No.
Bro sent me into the fucking villainous laugh.
you close your eyes and you put your fingers on your temple as you try your best to focus with this hangover, but all you
You can see-
remember is just your friend, what he looked like, and he gave you the key, but you can see like the image of him giving you the key and he's moving his mouth, but there are no words coming out because you just don't remember.
There is just like 1,000-yard stare. You can see steam coming out of his head as he's trying to think. It's just like nothing, just nothing coming out of his mouth as he's just trying to think about it.
Oh boy. Do we have a map or anything?
You would have a
Or
map,
we
yeah.
Okay. I think we need to go to a town and recover after last night.
You are like literally just barely a day's travel away from
It's-
Nogbarat at this point.
I think we can like literally see Novorot right over there as he looks over
Okay.
his distance.
Then I recommend we head that way. Don't worry about doing any quests or anything. Just unwind after all this.
Yes.
I mean, can we talk about last night though? Who is that?
I don't even know. I know that Trevor said something about look to the sky, but I don't know if he knew that was coming and that was a warning, or if that was just his way of getting us to look away so we can pull the disappearing act.
What happened
Like-
in forest to upset Fern?
I'm curious about that too.
Ran into an old acquaintance and didn't go well.
My former partner.
Hmm.
I wasn't expecting to run into him until we reached the dynasty, but I should have known his search for me would bring him further than usual.
You sure it wasn't just a illusion?
Well, I'm sure I do not believe it was truly him, but it just shows, as I predicted, he has eyes and ears on me.
Zin did manage to punch him pretty hard, so it did look like he was at
That-
least physical being.
I'll look over to Fern. Is that a good thing?
That is actually what led me to believe that it might not have been fully him. Unless he just truly let you.
Well, I did catch him unaware, and I was flying, so hardly making a sound, and I did shift all of my weight into the kick. But whatever that thing is, it moves with uncanny motion and has rather keen reflexes, so I'll have to make sure I fight it in more favorable circumstances next time.
Well, on the bright side, we are now aware that if we see it, to attack.
I want all of you to roll insight.
See if Darren can actually get something higher than a 1.
Survey says likely.
Nope.
Oh my god, are you serious?
Oh, baby, a triple.
You are just
Bro.
having
He's on
it
a-
rough.
The opposite of a
today.
roll.
What are the odds?
What are the odds? 3 natural ones in a
2
row.
natural ones.
Dude.
Natural 1s in a row.
Do not cast a spell. You're gonna fucking kill us all.
For real.
Guys, watch this.
Well, Jesus, all of you except for one rolled really fucking high. So Fern, because of the exhaustion, still kind of has that sort of frazzled look to her. But as Zin, you say thing, and as Viola, you keep referring to them as it over and over, you see it's like every time she kind of like winces a bit at just that use of language for him.
Him. Apologies.
Yeah. I would watch how you say things a bit better.
This is why you're so distrustful of, well, I don't know.
Sorry, what did you say? It was not.
Oh, he says like, is this why you're so distrustful of, well, you know.
Men?
Of
Yeah.
men?
Mostly.
I think that's just you.
Oh.
No, well, when, you love someone and then you find out when they bring you on a work trip that they slaughter an entire village in front of you, men, women, and children, it does break a lot of trust issues. Will cause them.
Oh, so this is bad, man. Okay.
But I also have other reasonings that's making me suspect other people. As she will look to you, Viola. Would you care to explain to me why last night I overheard you telling Zinfandel that you hope that I do not find Henrik?
I did not mean it that way. It's...
She likes traveling with you, Fern. She doesn't want to lose you as a friend and a travel companion.
I'm worried that once we find him, that's just going to be it. That you found the one you're looking for, and that's it, goodbye, and...
Well, yes.
I wasn't...
I'm sorry. What are you expecting? I will be gone for at least, I would say, the next 30 years or so, probably, unless I happen to meet you by choice, or chance, rather.
I'm going back to my tent. This is getting too awkward for me.
You are a very nice woman, Viola, but I will be spending the remainder of Henrik's lifespan with him. You will still be alive when he no longer will be.
Who knows? Journey is still long. Things can change.
I think I'm going to pack up and get ready for the travel. And she's going to go back into her tent to start packing her stuff up.
Fern is just gonna roll her eyes and start packing her own stuff up.
Do you not enjoy your company, friend Fern?
When did I say that? I thought I laid it out pretty clearly that all of you, unless someone kills you, which I hope you all are strong enough not to have that happen, will be alive. Henrik will not be. Am I so selfish for wanting to spend the rest of the lifespan of the person I care about? Is that so selfish of me?
No. I suppose not. It's just how you put reminds me of frost giants. Very cold.
What else am I supposed to say? I feel it's a pretty sound reasoning. Am I supposed to lie?
I suppose not. But is that all your truth?
Because she genuinely doesn't understand the question.
I believe. That's all there is to it. Then I suppose that is it then.
I just don't understand why everyone seems upset.
I do not have words to describe this feeling, but not my day. Perhaps in Journey you would feel understanding. Just kind of like get up and give her a light smile and just begin packing things up too.
She just kind of stands there confused, truthfully. Well then, guess I'll get ready.
I'll I'll snuff the campfire and load up my cart.
All right, then. You all pack up your things, clean up
Can I
camp.
click long
and-
rest?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You all pack up your things and you immediately get moving. You were only but like a day or so's travel out from Nugvarot, so the travel, as opposed to the night, goes by relatively peacefully. Until eventually you come to the sort of side path that leads off of the main road, and you can see just like up a very short incline, there lies the gates to Nugvarot. As you begin making your way up. Da da da. As
Is
you
it like-
all are going up, you see that there's a long line of essentially tents all scattered about on the entire path up towards the main gate, and each of the tents seems to be like, some of them are just tents for like camping out, while others are actually stores or shops that have been set up and things of the such. And you will eventually make it to the gate, where they'll just ask for like your identification as always, and then let you in. Where to first?
Guess we should make our way to a tavern so we can sort of like set up.
All right, then. You go ahead and just find the nearest tavern that you can to set up camp or to find a place to stay and
Set up lodging.
gather your
That's a good one.
bearings. Set up lodging, yes, that. You see, this place isn't like the biggest, like compared especially to like Rexentrum, or as fancy as like Druvenlode. So you just find a basically normal inn with a tavern on the first floor. As you walk in, it's like a weekday basically, so it's like in the middle of the day for a weekday, so it's not very crowded. There's probably like 2 or 3 people in here. As you make your way to the bar, and there's just a human man behind it.
Good day, sir. 2 rooms would be good.
I'll sort of look at your party.
I can get you 2 rooms of 2, if that works.
Certainly.
It'll be gold for both.
He'll put down 2 gold.
All right, then. You have 2 days of lodging here.
We should take Viola's word to heart. We should probably just relax for a day or so. Just look around at the city.
Don't give me time to work on your knuckles.
Much appreciated. Viola, would you care to explore the city with me?
Or why not?
Any of you 2, Jorik, Fern, if you'd like to join us, you may.
You can kind of see that the exhaustion seems to be kind of getting to her a bit. So she'll probably stay at the tavern.
Darren will nod.
I'm gonna do dog shit on all my checks.
Is there like a merchant section of the town?
Yes. So
Aegis block.
the
around
Peddler's
there?
Row would be your best, like if you're just looking for a wide array of merchants and such, Peddler's Row is your best bet. But as for like official places, you know that the Aegis block actually is more of a this town seems to be like half in military outpost, as you can also tell by like the large walls
Mhm.
near the gate. The entire half of the town that is under the Aegis block seems to be all like military buildings. So like housings, there's a big training arena, stuff like that. Old Town is mostly just a bunch of buildings where people live, and then the Scatters is where bigger, more defined like buildings would be.
Yeah. Well, while I'm smithing, I'll try to sell those some wares. I'll head to the peddler's row with my cart and set up.
All right, then. As for everyone else, Jorik, are you joining Viola and Darren in exploring the town? Or what are you doing?
Yeah, you know, he has, and he'll go help explore the town. Why not?
All right, then. All of you exploring the town can roll me D100s.
Okay. 16.
83.
Good split. This is a good split.
Yeah. Not bad, not bad.
As you're traveling, you can see there's not many people out and about today, as it is like midday on a weekday. You sort of, as you leave the tavern or inn, you look over and you can see that, like, you see the occasional troop of guards walking around the Aegis block, but you sort of travel deeper into the actual town itself, and you can see that this place is pretty... Most of the buildings are kind of ramshackled. They're not bad, but they're also not in the best, like, state. It seems like this was mostly just a military outpost that then turned into its town. But as you are traveling, you would essentially get to over here, this main courtyard, where you would see there's like 4 or so distinct buildings. One of them seems to be a outpost for the Dwindling Empire, while the others seem to be different stores and like bigger. One of them is like a bigger sort of magical store, and then the other 2 is buildings that you can't really tell exactly what they are. There's not like really any signing or labeling to them, and there's guards standing out front of each.
Okay. Is there a specific food stall?
As far as stalls and things like that, you'd probably have to go to Peddler's Row.
Okay.
You could find a restaurant, but wouldn't be a nice one.
Sure. Well then. Seems like this is a peaceful town. What do you guys think?
Really much to do here.
As you all are walking, I need you all to roll perception checks for me.
Alrighty then.
Oh.
22.
16.
Ooh.
We traded spaces. Let's go.
Darren and Viola, as you're sort of walking about, you'll see a couple other people walking about, but you'll see sort of one man who's carrying like a bag over his shoulder. You'll see a hooded figure sort of runs into him and knocks him over as they take the bag and start running down the street with it.
Darren is going to use Maximilian's Earthen Grasp to grab him.
Okay. Is that a save or
It's a strength
contested
save.
check? Alrighty. Oh, it does damage? Okay.
Yeah. Well, let me see
Well,
that.
damn.
Target takes 2d6 bludgeoning damage and half as much as a sexual one to break out the restraint. On a failed save, yeah, they do take damage when. Okay.
I mean, it's just a normal bandit, so they don't have any modifier, but that's a 15 on the die. They see the earth sort of coming out, trying to grab them, and they jump. All right.
So revive nice. Okay.
All right, you see they're gonna go to sort of jump it, but you will sort of, with a twist of your wrist and a little bit of magic, cause their jump to be a little bit too short as they are grabbed up by the hand. And what, 5 damage? Let me check something.
Oh no.
And yeah, they're unconscious.
Woo.
Well,
All right. Well, at least we stopped them.
As you just grab them up and they go limp, before you see immediately a couple of guards sort of run over and say,
What's going on? Why have you casting magics?
Oh, this man was stealing a bag from this hardworking man. As he points over to the person that the person who was stolen from.
you see he'll look, the guard will sort of look over and basically question the man if that's true, and he will say yes, and a couple other people will stand witness, and he'll sort of just look to you and say,
Well, thank you for your intervention, but please do not use magics without proper approval.
Of course, of course.
If you could hand him over, we'll take care of him now.
Yeah, Darren will just release the earthen grasp and let him go.
you see 2 guards will sort of pick up the unconscious man and shackle him before carrying him off. And the main guard that's been like talking will just sort of give you a glare before a nod and then walking off.
It was good teamwork. Thank you, Viola.
yes, you guys did good. I did not see what happened, but seemed nice.
Yes. Viola, you shouldn't really be taking too much of what Fern said to heart.
Yeah, it's pretty hard not to.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That's the... Well, I'm guessing this is your first time being in a large party like this, if I'm correct, right?
When I left from home, I was traveling alone. I made friends here and there, as you saw Trevor and a couple others, but we never really stuck around. This is the longest I've been with anyone, and I don't know. I just have it stated so bluntly that, yes, once I find him, it's to the curb with you.
You know how many times I've heard people say that to me in my past? Plenty of times. It doesn't get as easy as it does every time. I guess all of us are a little bit of a mage-page of, I guess, outcast.
I was front.
A little word of advice, Viola. Do not fear the loss, but enjoy what you have right now.
If I was there, I would be impressed.
That makes lots of sense.
Anyways, where's the gambling area? I need to pay back. I need to pay back all the money for Zinfandel.
As the 3 of you are all talking, you will feel an arm wrapped around your shoulder, Darren, as
No.
you did not detect this person's presence passively at all. As an arm will be wrapped around your shoulder, and if you refer to reference pictures, you see this
no.
individual will
Oh.
show up and say,
Well then, mate, that was quite the fancy little trick you got there. I take it you're adventurers.
You could say that, but we are taking a day off if you're trying to make us do any work for you.
Oh, no. I'm merely seeking to know some fellow friends in the same craft, let's call it. You see, he'll sort of walk in front of both of you, and he'll put a hand on his chest. The name's Darrow Alok. I am leader of the Stubborn Stock. We're a band of mercenaries that travel around, do business here and there.
And your business here, Darrow?
Well, as of current, nothing yet, but I did hear rumors about a certain something, though I don't know if I could tell you such a thing on simply raw introductions. Perhaps a drink or two, then we might get talking.
Well, if you know the best place for drinks, then lead the way.
Unfortunately, it's not.
Oh,
Go ahead.
Oof. Yeah, that's a
hot,
4, but a nat
Tall,
1.
hot man offering drinks.
I'll roll
Yep.
insight actually because
Definitely
I feel
trustworthy.
Oh my god, so
Oh,
many nat
yeah.
ones.
Yep.
Jorek is
Tall,
feeling it
tan-skinned,
too.
handsome man.
Handsome
asking
man.
for
Let's go,
drinks.
another nat one. Let's go.
Handsome
Yeah.
Handsome
The
man.
wrong people.
Let's go.
I'm afraid there's actually not many, good places here to drink, but perhaps we go back to wherever you're staying. For prosperity's sake.
I mean, certainly. If you all want to head back, we've explored a bit of the town. Not much here to do, as you can already tell.
Indeed, the Empire keeps this place rather tight-strung.
All right, let's head back to the tavern.
Indeed, just give me a moment. Tristan, wait at the usual spots. I'll be there. And you see, as he says that, you'll see a sort of a person come out from hiding on top of one of the roofs and just give him a 2-finger salute before disappearing.
Were you spying on us?
Oh, what? No, that's simply... I always have Tristan keep an eye on the sky, you know?
All right.
In case any uncouth things occur. Never know who you can trust these days, not with all the cultists running about.
Yeah. Sometimes sky changes too, so it's a good idea to keep eye on sky.
He'll sort of look to you and raise an eyebrow.
Mm-hmm. Strange stuff.
Very.
In any case, friends, lead the way.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
And he will follow you all back to the tavern. Shiro, go ahead and roll me a D100. As you're sort of sitting out there, you set up your cart tent.
Ooh, yuck. 25.
All right, you are working on the brass knuckles, essentially.
Yeah, well, trying to get some people to come by and buy these great swords I've made.
All right, well, go ahead and roll your smithing tools. And are you just using the iron or the steel? I think you had iron, lest I remember.
Yeah, I do have like iron. Probably just use regular. Am I able to give them any special effects with just the iron, or are they just going to be like iron knuckles?
You know, if you wanted to give it a magical effect like the maul or the hammer that you made, since it's only iron and not steel or like magically infused iron, there's a chance of it breaking when used if you go that route. But if you just do it normally with iron and just make normal weapons, they'll just function like normal weapons. With
I don't
want
want to put a spell in them, but I
breaking.
kind of want to attune them to like Feywild energies so that mayhaps Darren can use his face surges on crits or natural ones with the knuckles. Something of that sort.
You mean Jorg?
Yeah, I was
Or
Jordan. No, Darren.
oh, these are for. I don't
Yeah,
know
they're for
why.
Darren.
Oh yeah, because Jorg uses accents. I don't know why I got that mixed up. To do something like that, you have to essentially have to do a similar approach to what you're trying to do with Viola. Is you'd have to, especially since you want to sort of rely on his wild magics to a degree.
Then what I'm gonna do, I know he's a weirdo for snakes. I'm gonna forage 2 iron snakes. Then I will have him kind of bond with them for a while. So that's what I'll be doing is I'm making like ornate iron snakes that I can then turn the snakes into brass knuckles. Or iron knuckles, I guess.
All right, that can work. Go and roll Smith's tools. Goddamn.
22.
You make some pretty damn good snakes.
Make a nice little adder and a cobra.
Hell yeah.
Would you just be staying here for like the day until it starts getting dark and then you'd start packing up and going?
Yeah, until the other merchants go. I mean, I'll keep an eye out for any trouble at other merchant carts as well while I'm working, but
I'll say roll a perception check.
10?
There doesn't seem to be any trouble. A lot of these merchants and like some tents are just tents for people to stay in, but everyone is very lively and talking with each other here, in the peddlers' rows. You see some like merchants talking with each other and trading their own stock instead of like actual gold or anything like that. As far as you just have the great swords currently, right?
yeah, I mean, I have extra iron, so I can also take commissions. If people come looking for something specific that I can make like within the day, yeah.
How many great swords do you have?
I have 4 available.
All right. Roll me either just a straight charisma or persuasion if you have it.
Yeah, I'm not the most personable person.
Unfortunately, you don't have that salesman's charm that a lot of the other merchants do, but also on top of that, there aren't many people that truthfully are looking for great swords, at least amongst the crowd that are walking by and in and out. And most of them don't seem to have any need for like a custom commission of sorts. So unfortunately, you don't really get
That's
many
fine.
customers. However, I will say, with you being around long enough, you would notice that there's a specific individual that that sort of continuously shows up like every hour or so or a couple of hours, and every time he comes by you can see that a lot of the people here, merchants and just normal civilians alike, sort of come out and talk with him, and he essentially is like the talk of the town whenever he does walk by every couple of hours. If we refer to reference pictures, it is this individual, a sort of young man in like half plate with a somewhat ornate sword on his hip.
Okay.
But besides
Well,
that, not much else
We'll just
happens.
head back to the tavern then when the day's done.
All right then. Fern,
Yeah.
you just relaxing at the tavern?
Yeah, she's just going through a bunch of her notes and stuff. Kind of vibing, doesn't really understand the situation, so she's just chilling till it's time to leave, truthfully.
After about like a couple of hours of the of the rest of you walking around town. The door, you would hear the door open again, Fern, as your friends enter the tavern, accompanied by that same individual. As he sort of walks in and says, "Ah, so you all are staying here. Are there any more in your party, and have you given yourselves a name yet?"
Name? Oh, no. Just a hodgepodge of, well, people. No need for a name at the moment.
That is completely understandable. I won't question how your work works, but if you get me a drink, I'll perhaps start talking.
Wait, I thought that you were going to be providing drinks.
But no, it was all of you who were going to offer me a drink in exchange for a, useful conversation.
Yeah, that's fine. Darren will go over to the bar.
You
Sort of
see
like
he'll walk up and just sit down at the bar as well.
order like
Unintentionally sitting like right next to Fern, since there's basically no one in here.
I'll just kind of glance at him and then look to Darren, kind of with a like, "Who is this?" look.
Darren just gives her like a shrug, like, oh.
Pardon me, madam. My name is Darrow Alak, the leader of the stubborn stock. We're just traveling mercenaries and adventurers. I take it you're with the
Good.
charming individuals over here?
Yes. Didn't expect you all to find a mercenary. Interesting.
They
Oh.
mainly found us.
Yes.
I have a knack for people who seem out of place. Especially Nogvarant is one of my frequented locations, and I haven't seen any of you all around before. Thought it'd be fun.
You're all mercenaries, right? Know a man by the name of Zinfandel?
May or may not.
I'll order a round for everyone.
All right, this is an expensive place. So, like, for all 6 or 5 of you, since Infandel's not here, it'd be just a gold
Okay, yeah, I'll do it.
for a drink for everyone. But I'll take the drink and sort of sip on it before looking to you all. So then, what is it that does bring you all over here? There's not much to see in terms of sights, so I have to imagine you're traveling.
Passing through.
This guy decided to change color on us last night, so we're coming here to unwind after all that.
Change color.
Yes, rain blood. You know how nature is.
He'll raise another eyebrow. Can't say I do on that front, but if you all are looking for a bit of coin, I might have some useful information for you.
Okay. Well, what's the information?
Given how the Empire usually is, they'd like to keep things under wraps, and especially in Nogvarant, a military outpost, they have to maintain, appearances, right? That everything is fine. Well, I've heard rumors that things aren't fine here. And that perhaps the mine might be dealing with some, well, demonic issues. Me and my merry band may or may not have had plans on taking care of it for a handsome payout from the dwindling empire, but we also truthfully have quite a lot of contracts already, so if somehow, some way, another group of adventurers came through and finished the job, then I suppose we would have no choice but to abandon the contract and be on our merry way.
So you want us to go in to do the job instead of you?
Basically, yes. You would still get paid for it. It's more of just, and no offense to this town or the Empire or anything, but we're a pretty notable band, so we've got quite a few commissions.
I look
I'm like-
down her shot. I'm in.
Oh. Well, first we should at least know how much we're being paid before
Oh, that is smart. Very good.
going headstrong into such a risky venture.
I believe the offer they had for me was 1,500 gold.
1,500 gold. We could do it for 1,000.
Well, I'm not paying you. What I'm saying is that you guys would be getting paid out by the Empire and essentially just making it no longer our issue.
Oh, okay.
I'm not trying to pay you to do it.
All right.
Oh,
Well, 1,500 gold is pretty good. Darren looks at the amount due to Zinfandel's list.
It's about 25 gold.
Okay, yeah, Darren is just like, yeah, we can do this.
All right then. If you all are rather confident in taking this on, I suppose I'll leave it in your hands, and me and my band, the Stubborn Stock, will probably be in town for another day or so, but be leaving tomorrow night.
Love the branding. You keep mentioning it every sentence.
I mean, it is a rather good name. Be a shame not to put it to use.
Anyways,
Demons. What do you know what kind they are?
Afraid not, lass. We were only told that, well, you know how cultists have been in recent years. Apparently, there may or may not have been a band of cultists camping out in the mines that have sort of claimed it for the time being. And last we heard, were performing dark rituals to summon demonic spirits. Whether there's actual demons in there or not, I am uncertain.
Well, either we deal with demons or we deal with cultists. And we get about 300 gold each. Either way, I'm in.
He'll look at Jorik and Fern.
I need money after last purchase. This works fine for me.
How long do you think it will take to handle this?
So, if it was me and my party, we could get it done in a day. Shouldn't take but an afternoon. The mine's not that large here. Or at least the main part of it. Also just depends on, well, how dire things are down there and how much preparation you wish to do.
It's a lucrative amount for a small time. I think we should do it.
We need the money, so I can spare a day or so.
That's the
Yes.
spirit.
Random cave or like where's the
mines.
location?
Doonrock Mine. Up to the northeast. The northeastern entrance in the mountainside.
Hmm.
All right then. If you all are confident enough in handling that, then I shall tell my crew to finish their work and pack up. We shall be leaving tomorrow night. For payment, you can either go to the headmaster of town or his son. I would suggest his son, as the headmaster himself is usually rather busy, though he is a rather fine old man. But his son is one Cade Brumalade. Just tell him that you've taken care of the mine situation, and if he asks about the stubborn stock or Darrow Alec, you can just say that you came to an arrangement.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Can I insight this dude? He's giving me bad vibes. Is he telling us all?
Yeah, I'm gonna insight it again. Let's see. Nope. He seems trustworthy.
I actually GM rolled, but I rolled a 7.
He just seems like a charismatic, competent mercenary that already has a bunch of contracts on his plate and is just trying to
He seems like a
lessen his workload, and maybe is trying to help you guys out as up and coming
Would
adventurers.
I recognize the name at all?
The stubborn stock or his
Yeah.
name specifically?
Either
Roll a history
or.
check with advantage.
That's a normal. Pretty solid.
With a 17, as you think about it, you do believe you've heard the stubborn stock mentioned before by other people. It's a band of about 6 mercenaries that usually go around and do business. They have a little copper coin that has like their group's insignia that they give to people.
Do you mind
They
if
are,
I ask something?
Sure, lass, go ahead.
Do you have a insignia coin?
Ha, but of course we do. You see, he'll take out the coin and sort of flip it over to you.
She'll look it over.
I mean, I guess roll investigation check.
Alright, this is where I'm gonna do bad. Yep.
Yeah, you're
I mean, as far as you can tell, it looks legit, at least from what you've heard about the stubborn stock.
I mean, if he's lying about it, he's going to pretty great lengths, so she'll nod and give him the coin back.
Ah, you can keep it. I've got plenty. Besides, perhaps, we'll meet again. Though in the next time might not be on as friendly terms if you're trying to plunder some contracts from us, but I don't mind a little bit of competition. Things do get rather dull without it.
I respect.
Well, are there any final questions for me? If not, I'll finish my drink you've kindly shared and be on my way.
I have no question.
Nothing over here.
All right, then. It was a pleasure meeting you all. And, good luck with the mines. Till next we meet. I'll sort of down the rest of his drink before putting it on the table and getting up and doing a wave to you all as he exits the tavern.
Rock will wave back. You seem nice. Wait, didn't he say he knew Zinfandel?
He said he
He
might.
might.
He might. Maybe if we talk to Zin, he'll say if he's ever heard of their group.
I'd say it's about at this point that you would again. It would be getting into like dusk. The sun is beginning to set, and you'd see a lot of people, or most people are either packing up their stuff or like getting into their tents in Fendel. If you want to make your way back.
Yeah, I'll take the cart back.
And you do so as you return to the tavern with everyone else.
Is Infantil's back. How did your excursion go?
Not the best, not the worst. Aaron, hold on to these and do your best to put your magic into them.
Darren will take the gauntlets.
Well,
They're
actually
just
snakes.
snakes right
Oh,
now.
snakes? Oh, okay.
They're just iron snakes.
Yeah, Darren will take the iron snakes and sort of like fit them on his arm. It's just like, very aesthetically pleasing. I like it. Thank you.
But we get to kill demons tomorrow.
Oh, yes. We got a new job.
Go on.
Apparently, the mine is infested with demons and
And cultists.
cultists. Yes, and cultists.
And do you have the quest parchment?
There's parchment?
Yes, when we took a quest from the town, there was a slip of paper that told us what we were to do, where to turn it in.
Well,
I mean-
we have a name on who to turn it into, and I figure we can always meet with them before and make sure this is all in the up and up.
Mm-hmm.
Where did you get this quest if you don't have the receipt?
From
Mercenary of the, what was it, stubborn something?
The stubborn stock.
Stubborn stock.
But that is. Are you sure they aren't just trying to pawn work off and then take credit for it when it's done?
That is a good thing. He was pretty charismatic, I'm not gonna lie.
That's why I
Yeah.
think it's good that we check out this Cade Brumaluddy. Make sure that he knows and that this isn't, a trick or anything.
Is there like a general like guardhouse or whatever that you would go to like confirm quest stuff? Or is it just like taverns that have a quest board? Like,
Yeah. Jorik,
Tinkerin?
Viola, and Darren, you would know. They essentially have like the best way I can describe it is like a government building, which is the big circular building that you guys saw in the town square.
DMV?
Not a DMV, but you saw guards and like nobles and stuff around it.
Oh, it's like that first town in Metaphor.
well, if we know there's an official building we can head to just clarify, and everything seems to be worked upon, then that's fine. Do we have time to stop, Fern, or are you in more of a rush?
I would prefer to get to the dynasty as quick as possible, but we are. It might be a while in between without getting to cities, so getting a decent payment beforehand would be smart.
Yes.
All right, then. I am going to head off to bed.
Alright. Seems like it's a good time to hit the hay.
I was going
Yes.
to get one more drink and then also go to bed.
Darren is just going to pat Viola on the back. You've had enough drinks.
I've had one.
We've been drinking all evening.
Fern will also
Whatever.
go to bed.
All right, then. You all simply just go to bed.
Mm.
Yep.
All right, then. You all go to bed and get your night's rest. Night's rest that some of you missed. So, yes, you can remove your exhaustion now, Fern.
Already did.
And you would rest in your beds, or It is 2 rooms of 2 beds, so one person is going without a bed. Or actually, wait, no, we've established this before.
Yeah, Zinfandel and Jork will
Zinfandel
just
and Jork
Zinfandel and
cuddle.
Jork.
foot to head.
Darren has his own bed in the same room.
Yeah, Darren's got his robe and a bunch of pillows and blankets in his bed.
You all would get a good night's rest and wake up in the morning.
Crazy that
What?
Zinfandel's having his first sleepovers, with his guy best friend at 113.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Better time than the present.
The
Oh
first
my
century
God.
doesn't count. That's all just that's the the baby years.
Yeah.
I'm a preteen now, boys.
All right,
I'm
then.
113. I'm practically an adult.
What do you all do
Can I-
first thing in the morning?
Can I ask, because I presume Fern and Viola are still sharing a room.
Yes.
When Fern wakes up, how is Viola reacting to around Fern? Is she still?
She is still like a bit distant. Like when they got to the room, like normally Viola will try to like initiate some kind of like like small talk or something, but she just kind of goes straight to bed. She is normally the last one to wake up, so she's probably still asleep.
When she does wake up, Fern will kind of just be chilling, like on her bed, like Fern's bed, and kind of like as Viola is like, once she finishes getting ready and stuff. Are you still upset at me?
I don't know how to describe how I feel. I guess it's less upset and more disappointed.
I'm being truthful, I don't really understand why. And I've been trying to understand since last night why all of you seem rather upset with me for something I feel is a rather logical decision.
I think, for me at least, I know that the whole reason that you're going through all of this is to find Henrik. That this is your main goal, this is what you're striving for. But to hear with no hesitation that the moment you see him, that's it, until he dies. And when I was talking to Zin that night, I had even said that what I was saying was selfish and that I don't want to think that way. And that maybe when we find him, you'll both want to travel with us. Maybe we'll all travel together, but just... I haven't traveled with many people for long. Especially not as long as we've all been traveling. And honestly, it's nice and it's fun, and don't want to think about this little adventure coming to an end.
I can see where you're coming from. I do. If that's your experience, then I can understand why you want to hold on to that. But as I mentioned, he's very important to me, and I want to ensure I can spend as much time with him as possible over the next few years. Once he is gone, I will still be there, and again, unless someone manages to kill you, so will you. And I will be going along my way, and I might find you all again, or the other way around. That's how I see it. I guess I can understand. Oh, I can't really understand, but I can try to get why you think maybe it's in a way selfish of me. But I
don't
have.
think it's selfish. Like I said, this has been your whole goal from the start. If anything, it's selfish of me to want you to consider something else.
Do you understand how when I try to explain in a way that it's not that I hold ill will towards any of you all, and then it feels as if most of you either give me a cold shoulder or act as if I said something of cruelty? Don't really understand where that reaction came from.
I think it's because we may not have known you for as long as you've known Henrik, but I know that in my case, and I would assume for everyone else, that the same way you care about him, not in the, romantic sense, but in that you want to spend as much time with him, we feel the same way about you. We feel the same way about each other. And it would be as if you asked to travel with him and he told you that there's someone else he wants to travel with, and then afterwards he'll come and travel with you.
For one, he wouldn't say that. But
Viola's first love triangle.
Viola having a Yuri moment.
Right, Tom.
Fern just kind of thinks about what you said, and look, for me, it is not a matter of feelings, it is a matter of time, alright? It is time. I will be there after him, you will be there after him. He won't. That is the crux of the issue for me. I can understand you don't want to feel as if you're losing friends. I will be there. Viola, I will be there. Even if it takes a while. I will not wither away in those years.
Like I said, it was selfish of me to want anything different.
Well, then, can I ask for you to maybe try to put those thoughts off so you don't hold this distance towards me through this trip that you enjoy so much? And I'm sorry if I seemed as if I was accusing you of doing something when I mentioned what I overheard, but emotions were high and I cannot handle high emotions very well, so I wasn't able to fully understand what was said, and I shouldn't have clearly jumped to a conclusion.
I will try on one condition.
Which is...
The next time that we get to a town that has nicer amenities, you have to let me give you a makeover. Full treatment that I do for myself before a performance.
It doesn't require, like, cutting all my hair off and removing my arm or something, does it?
What? No.
I don't understand how those work. I've never had one. I don't have a mother.
I don't have a mother.
She says it like dead ass too.
I'm an orphan.
I had a
low
girl
cap.
dad.
No, girl dad would no makeover.
Yeah, I was gonna say no. He's
That's
not
a
a girl
boy dad. That's a boy dad.
I had an autism dad.
Yeah, autism dad. That's better.
Not fucking the good doctor.
He went get in the fucking lab. Start picking up vials, kid.
I have no mother, no cap on God, bro.
But yeah, she asked that she genuinely, clearly has never. You get the. She's only ever
what are we
mentioned Zach
making?
or her dad, so.
Yeah.
Fern drank all her chocolate milk from fucking volumetric flasks.
Probably, unironically.
Yeah, actually.
Well, I'll walk you through some of the ins and outs of makeup, so you'll be able to do it yourself when you meet up with Henrik again.
Is that what men prefer? I mean, not that I like need that or want that per se, but asking.
Some men prefer the more natural approach, but never hurts to spruce yourself up a little bit.
Is it like
Actually-
a science?
You know what? Yes, it is kind of like a science.
Cosmetology.
Oh no.
She kind of like it's like you could see the cogs in her brain turn as she's just like trying to think before. All right, then I guess I will allow you to do that.
Okay. In fact, why don't we do a little bit right now? Just a little foundation, nothing too noticeable. Just so you can kind of get an idea. And Violet's going to take out her kit and kind
You
of
do the
explain.
thing where you have like every single one of the tools in between your fingers.
Yep.
Sinville, I was just gonna come out. Fern, were you baking this morning? Why is there flour on your face? Foundation!
Fern is literally just sitting there like Edward Scissorhands, just letting you do everything, just looking around like, what the fuck?
Let's call it a performance check to pretty Fern up.
Bro, don't scuff me.
Natural one, natural one,
You have a disguise
natural
kit.
one.
Don't cook me! No!
Could I get advantage because Viola's like all about makeup and looking good?
I'll say sure.
Double natural ones.
Oh, jeez, don't say that, man. It's already happened.
21.
So,
I just
Thank you,
wanted
you
it
would
for
have
the
made me
jokes.
mid.
Fern, why are you so chopped today?
It's nothing crazy, like you said. It's not like intense makeup or mascara or anything. But you apply some foundation. You make Fern's pale, very pale, and normally just plain, sort of like. As you get a better look at it and you're dressing her up, her skin is like very plain, I guess is the best way I can put it. Like
You
not
gotta add
many
blush and
freckles,
stuff to
not
put
many.
some.
Yeah. Pale and
Definitely have to
plain.
cover up the eye bags.
They would be gone by this morning.
Okay.
Yeah, she looks pretty normal.
You add a bit more color to her face, basically. That brings out her like facial features better.
Okay, what do you think?
She's gonna kind of look in like if you have like a mirror, she'll look at it and you'll kind of see for a moment. She'll be like, "Oh," she tries to like before she kind of like touches her face. Like, is it? I guess I thought I didn't realize that it was so often to put so much color on you.
Well, I didn't really add too much, just a little here and there to just heighten your features a bit.
Fern looks up at you with like her gray eyes and her pale skin, being like not much color. Did this help you feel better?
A little. I think it would depend on everyone else's reaction.
It'll depend on everyone else's reactions. Jorik the Oblivious. Zinfandel, I love my wife.
Jorik would somehow be like, "Did you do something with your hair?"
The other thing is, it's not even just Zinfandel. I love my wife. It's Zinfandel. He's got Fey beauty, so he doesn't really understand
Zinfandel,
makeup.
the naturally beautiful.
Yeah, dude, and he's a fairy.
I got you one better. Don't worry.
I think the only man in the group who will appreciate it is Darren.
Yeah. unironically.
Honestly, yeah.
She'll just kind of nod and follow you. She doesn't really understand fully what this is. She's like, "This is an odd ritual."
Darren is out and about.
You all would wake up and basically be down there as you're waiting to get together.
Morning, all.
Morning, Jor.
Good morning.
Oh, Viola. There's no friend.
Oh.
Vern will just kind of like lean over you, Viola, and be like, "Is this a normal part of the research?"
Normally it's not this, hold on. Jorik, this is Fern.
Yes.
Oh. Just kind of tilts his head.
Honestly, I didn't think you would ever put on any makeup, Fern. It's a good look.
Feels a bit odd on my skin, but Viola did it as a symbol of our friendship, and she kind of give like an awkward smile of like clearly she doesn't really know what to do.
Hold on. I need a roll.
She's
something.
giving like kind of the rudest smile. Doesn't really know what's going on.
You can sort of like see Darren sort of like hold in a laugh and successfully sort of like, "Oh, that's wonderful.
I see
Both
you
of
try
you.
not to laugh, Speed. That disrespectful as fuck, man.
My mama kind of homeless. I see you trying not to laugh.
My Fern is kind of homeless. My Fern's kind of autistic.
It's
Nice.
very different.
The makeup has nothing to do with the mission you wanted to take on, correct?
Right. Yes, the makeup is That was just a little fun thing. The mission is just kill demons.
I was just making sure you didn't misspeak and say seduce. Fine. You look great, Fern.
Yes, it is like art. You did very well.
There's a bit of heart in that grumbleness inside of you after all, Zinfandel.
I was married. I understand how to compliment women.
Like, you say that, and you can tell, like, Fern in her mind is, like, meanwhile, like, processing the compliment. Just like, okay, all right, this went well, okay. Thank you. Viola, you mentioned this is what you do for performance. Does this mean I take it off now?
No, you take it out at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Oh, so this
Well,
is
if we're
battle
going to be
makeup.
doing intense fighting, you may want to take it off preemptively.
I mean,
No. I understand this. It's like other giant traditions. It is battle makeup, right?
This is like war paint.
Yes, that.
War paint.
Yeah, the stuff I use is it's meant to withstand heat from lights and everything. So, shouldn't have to worry about any sweat or anything like that ruining it.
Jorik, if we're going into battle, would you like some more paint then? So you and Fern can match.
Sure. Yes, that sounds nice.
I'll take
I
out a little bit of.
suppose.
I'll take out a little bit of like the black wax bluing I have for like darkening blades, and I'll just literally draw cat whiskers with my finger on Jorik's fucking face. just
He
6
just smiles
lines.
and just kind of pops his chest out.
You
Is this
do
good?
it. You do it on his face, and like because of his thick beard, you dye part of the beard with the wax too. So it's
Jorik, could you raise your hands in like a fist and just go meow?
Oh, like mighty fist. All right.
Yeah,
he
yeah.
kind of does like as you said, and just like wait, meow.
Perfect.
Confused.
I
Darren
don't
will,
really understand these customs.
I do not either.
Darren will use minor illusion to make a hilarious gif of Jorik meowing.
That is a nice trick.
Are you all equipped with magical weapons of some kind? If we're fighting demons, they are likely to be resistant to normal
Yes.
steel.
I have spells.
My body's a magical weapon.
I have poisons.
Ooh,
Other
poisons.
than-
I don't think it's gonna be good.
I only have a normal bow.
I did not prepare a good rune for this.
looked at the
Wait.
fire rune.
We're kind of underprepared for this, aren't we? Oh.
Well, no, not only that. I got a spell for command. I do not know how helpful that will be against demon, but maybe cultist.
The cultists would be good. The cultists would be fine. You could leave the demons to me and the other Zinfandel.
Well, I can also quickly forge some arrowheads out of silver. Shouldn't take more than a few coins.
If push comes to shove, I can always just cause a cave in.
Maybe withhold that because you never know if the cave-in will happen behind us or in front of us.
You
Can
do
I
also know the
forge?
mine is owned by the Dwindling Empire, so
Yes.
Oh,
Can
so
I
we-
forge 20 silver into arrowheads so Fern can just attach them to
I would say a silver
arrows?
per arrowhead. Yeah, if
Yeah.
you've got the silver.
I do.
Isn't the Maul / Warhammer that you made me?
Yeah,
All
that's
will be
technically a
fine.
magical weapon, but
Yes.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, the
I'd
rapier
say
and the
just roll a
dagger I have
smith's
are
check
not
real
magic.
quick to see how see if you need to use more or less silver than the 20 coins.
10. I'll probably fuck
For
a
the
couple
10,
up.
you kind of have to use like 30 coins just to. It's a little bit weird, like melting the coin and essentially trying to the first couple trying to make the coin into an arrowhead don't work the best. So you kind of learn to just coat already existing arrowheads with silver because that will function the same.
Yeah, cool. So you have 20 silvered arrows.
Okay, thank you.
Oh,
With that
also,
out
I
of the
did,
way.
Ghost Strike. Oh, I don't have the fire one. We changed to that after I realized it was just one. Anyway, continue.
We should go talk to that one individual, Cade.
Yes, Cade Brume Luddy.
Are they located at the government building then?
Maybe.
Yes, potentially.
Let's go then.
All right. Just because. Fern, roll me a charisma check with advantage.
I also want to buy. I want to buy
Oh,
a
no.
pickaxe on the way there in case I see any good ore.
Just straight charisma.
Yeah.
Ruh-roh. That's good for me.
Nice.
11's pretty good.
I'm gonna bardic
Uh,
inspiration. Add to that.
Go ahead.
Is it a
I'm just gonna
Wasn't it
say I'm just gonna give you the
D6?
price for a war pick for also
It's a
good
D6.
normal.
That checks out.
So
Unfortunate.
like 5 gold, and you get a pretty damn good pickaxe that should service you for however long you need it to.
My worst fear, roll a charisma check.
A 12, huh? Roll a D100 as well.
Oh god.
How much fan mail that Fern's going to get after this episode?
Okay.
Friends just used to having her jugs on display, not this.
Everyone's like,
Bro,
Wow.
Viola's gonna go overboard at the next makeup session and give you the fucking Borderlands cell-shaded titties.
That's
That'd
great.
That'd be really funny though.
Damn, those tits are popping out. Infidel takes interest.
Viola discovers that she should go to art school.
For real.
Okay, then.
we're going on this adventure to pay for art school for Viola.
Yeah.
As you all are walking, there'll be a point where like you're walking and you'll see these two. One looks like a guardsman but out of uniform, sort of chatting with another tall man, and you see as you're all walking, the tall man will sort of whistle at Fern, and then as you guys are passing, the guardsman out of attire will slap her on the ass.
Oh,
Whoa.
do we see this?
Yes, it is very
Can
easy to
I
see.
grab his wrist?
Can I grab his hand? Is he grabbing the wrist?
Everyone roll
Can we grab his neck?
perceptions to see. This isn't to see if you see it, but to see like how fast you can clock it.
Okay. So,
17.
Yeah, I have a lucky die. I'll use
damn
it.
it.
12. And lucky die
Every
doesn't
lucky
want
die
me.
has been the
Doesn't want
exact
me.
same.
Lucky doesn't want me.
Viola, you are the first to notice it.
Do I also get a reaction?
Roll perception as well.
Do I notice like
Can I
These
get
perceptions
advantage
are
because it's my
essentially-
ass?
Yeah.
Well, this is more of like you get a reaction after it happens, yeah, but this is basically currently acting before it's happening. So
He's like doing the fucking
these
wind
perceptions are basically going to be
Oh.
initiatives. Viola, I'd say you're pretty experienced with this, being a pretty lady that dresses up and does dances and stuff. The whistle immediately sort of threw you off kilter, and then you sort of kept an eye on them, and as you were keeping an eye on them, you can see the guard as like they're passing Fern is beginning to raise their hand in the motion. If there's something you would do in reaction.
She is going to have her dagger like out by her hip, and like get in between them, so he smacks the dagger.
Ooh.
Oh, I could trying to hip block. All right, I see.
Yeah.
Next would be Zinfandel and Fern. You both would sort of see Viola sort of just catches up a bit and bumps you a bit, Fern, as you would both turn to see the hand that was coming down, but now it sort of seems like it'll land either on Viola's thigh or graze it on the way to Fern. If you want to do something beforehand.
It looks like it's about to touch Viola
Yeah, it's
from her
like
perspective.
yeah, and you would see like the dagger on Viola's hip that she's like purposefully sort of jutting her hip out for him
She's
to
gonna
graze.
quickly pull her own dagger out and try to hold it to the guy.
Okay, then. And Zinfandel?
They have it covered mostly. I'll just be waiting.
All right, Darren?
Okay. So what does this guy look like? I'm mainly looking at the guy.
You see everything else happen, and you see Fern pull out the dagger. This guy seems like about 6 foot. He's got like dirty brown hair, a bit of stubble on his he has like a full beard, but it's shaved, so it's like a little bit stubbled, and slight bags under his eyes. Just sort of like a basic rough and tumble individual.
Okay, I'm gonna grab him.
All right. Roll an
Grab 'em.
athletics check.
I'll roll lucky. I'm doing another lucky.
Oh no.
Are you gonna
Don't
go
be
3 for 3 on
Evan.
fucking bad rolls?
Oh my god, please no.
Ah, shit.
Ooh,
It's
8.
late.
Damn.
God damn, dude.
These lucky dice are terrible for me, man.
I'll roll something. Damn. Okay, yeah. You will fail in sort of grabbing him, and then finally Jorik. You do see Fern has pulled out their knife and is essentially going to hold it to the man at this point.
He's gonna like step behind him and impose like a wall, I guess, as he bumps in. I'm assuming like you're going to like hold it to his throat or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, classic. Yeah, he'll just kind of like bump into me as he like gets held up. Be like,
Roll acrobatics, Viola, for how well you can sort of interpose yourself.
Okay.
You got this.
24.
Jesus Christ.
She's a dancer.
So the course of events that happens here is the man is walking by and he raises his hand, getting ready to slap Fern's ass. You sort of take a step forward and bump Fern a bit, pushing her to the side as the man's hand is coming down. And as that happens, his hand will sort of graze your dagger as it sort of cuts open a little bit on your hip, Viola, as then Fern pulls out their dagger and holds it to his throat. As Darren, you sort of reached out to try and grab like his arm or grab his shirt to hold him in place, but he sort of recoils back at Fern's dagger and then sort of bumps into you, Jorik. It's just like, whoa, whoa, what are you all doing?
Oh my goodness, are you okay? I'm so sorry, but let me see your hand.
He'll just keep his hands in the air and sort of look to Fern.
this another robber.
lass. No. Just a guard off duty. And you all apparently a jumpy lot. You know this is a crime, right?
A crime to stop a pervert from slapping the ass of our companion. Ah.
And who in the world said I was gonna do that? Did you see that?
He'll turn to like the other guy and the other guy will shake his head.
See?
I'm going to
Pulling a
use
dagger on a guardsman.
I'm going to cast suggestion on him. Subtle spell.
Okay. It's a charisma save, correct?
It is a let's see.
Or wisdom.
I think it's a wisdom. It's a wisdom.
Wisdom.
Damn, you try to conjure forth the magics, but he sort of just shakes his head as he shakes them off.
No, what was it? Silvery barbs.
All right. You see, he'll try to shake off the suggestion, but what do you say? What is your suggestion for him?
All right. Well, let me think. How would this work? Okay, so Darren is just going to say, you are going to confess your crime to everyone across the entire city of how you are a pervert trying to slap asses of women who do not want you.
You see, he'll sort of blink for a couple of seconds and say, fine. So what if I was going to slap the lass's ass? A little bit of fun never hurt anyone.
Hmm.
I think he should turn himself into. Viola looks at the guard that's with him.
The other guy isn't a guard. He's just a dude.
Okay.
This guy is the guard, and the other guy seems to just be a commoner.
Okay. This would be means to potentially get the guard captain involved, wouldn't you think, good sir?
Do you look at the guard, or do you look at the other dude?
The commoner.
I mean, he'll just look over at what's seemingly his buddy being held at knife point and then surrounded by all of you, and he'll say, listen, okay, man, he has a rough job. He's a guardsman. He works night shift, okay? Maybe he was just looking to have a little bit of fun. We're all like, we all make mistakes. We're all human.
Your friend
most
is lucky
part.
that I didn't put this in his jugular for attempting to do such.
But I mean, that's kind of an overreaction, I think we're all in the wrong here, We all got off on the wrong foot.
She'll look at
Sorry.
Jorgen and the
Oh.
commoner and would you like for this man to come up behind you and slap your ass?
Let me roll something. You see, he looks Jorik up and down.
I'm
I
going to slap him on the
mean-
ass.
Are you just doing it normally, or do you want to roll an athletics check?
No, I'm just going to give him a firm slap on the ass.
He'll just be like,
We are just playing around, right, friend?
yes, exactly. No need for daggers. I'm just playing around,
Hmm. You should watch your back later then, if that's how we play. He's going to give him a wink as he walks by him.
Darren is going to walk over to the man. He's gonna sort of like get his snakes to sort of like intimidate him a bit as he says, if I see you anywhere near my companions again, you might want to keep one eye open in the night.
Roll
As the snakes-
intimidation.
Okay. Can I get advantage because I'm using my snakes?
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say the
23.
advantage is more of you had Jorik around.
Yeah. Okay.
With a 23, you see he sort of recoils at the snakes and he looks at Jorik walking away. And Fern, does Fern still have their knife out?
I mean, yeah, she was talking to the commoner. This dude's, she's just like fucking pervert,
All right, I'll keep it in mind. I'll fuck off.
All right. Now fuck off.
He'll look at Fern.
She'll kind of like push it a bit closer to him, not breaking the skin for a moment before pulling it back and quickly sheathing it.
He'll sort of just rub his neck as she pulls away.
I'd also recommend you get better friends.
Do you all just continue walking then?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I'm glad you handled that. I was gonna fly him up 100 feet and drop him.
Oh,
If
maybe
it
I
was
should have let
a-
you handle it.
I was gonna say, if it was Henrik that was with me, I don't think that guy would have teeth anymore.
Fern, with your passive perception, as you guys are all walking away, you can hear him sort of still rubbing his neck, he'll just turn to his friend and say, God, bitches get so uptight lately. No respect for.
He's still under suggestion.
No. I think he succeeded, even if
No, he did fail, but the suggestion was just to go around town and do it, so he'll probably be doing it, just he doesn't have
Okay.
to constantly.
yeah, sure. Yeah.
They just
Yeah, he
called me a
basically
bitch.
just grumbles, calls you
She
a
don't give a
bitch.
fuck.
Yeah.
She don't care. She's just like, it's a word.
We got
All right
tough skin.
then. And you all make your way to the sort of Dwindling Empire's building. You see a bunch of guards out and about, and you see sort of a more noble-esque man standing behind a stone sort of like booth, I guess you'd call it.
You said he looks noble.
Yeah. Like going up to a person at a bank or something, you know. He's like behind and in the like stone sort of booth. Like he's a worker you go up to and discuss your business.
Okay. Excuse me, good sir.
Oh, what can I do for you?
We're here about a quest that was originally going to be taken care of by the stubborn. I always forget the second word. It's a mercenary group to take care of some demons in a mine.
You see he'll sort of look around as you say that and sort of like gesture his hand as in like the lower your voice bill say, I do believe that we did have a contract with the Stubborn Stock to take care of cleaning out the mines.
Yes, well, we met the leader, and he offered us the contract because they have a ton of other contracts. So we want to make sure that everything's on the up and up before we go take care of demons and, you know, we don't get paid for it.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that shouldn't be fine. I have to contact the commander and for absolute confirmation, but that might take a while as he's usually busy. If you all wish to set out, I think it should be fine.
The commander of the guards?
Yes, there's the commander. You may not have seen him around. He is the
Blonde man, ornate sworded hip.
yes. The commander is the son of the current acting Grandmaster of Nogvarat.
That is actually perfect. We might see if we can track him down. There's something that we would like to report to him about one of his men.
I know where he'll be. I seen him about every hour on the hour yesterday.
Well, lead the way. Thank you again,
Well,
good sir.
Indeed, I was going to say I could send for him, but if you believe you could find him faster, then, well, he's the one in charge, so.
So we're good to go do the mission then.
Yes.
And you can sign that on a piece of parchment for me.
You see he'll sort of like take a piece of parchment that you see already has writing on it. He'll take another piece of parchment and he'll quickly like, it seems like he's copying a lot of it, but then changing a few of the words on that, and then he'll sort of give it to you.
Thank you.
Don't know what I expected from Darrow. He is a rather sly talker.
I'll lead the party towards Castlevania boy.
Let's go.
Okay. You will go to the Peddler's Row, which every couple of hours he sometimes comes in to check on the merchants and the people and stuff. You look at the sun, you get a rough estimate, and you're like, yeah, he might be doing his rounds right about now. So by the time you sort of walk down there, you would eventually all see like a couple of people gathered around sort of in the middle of Peddler's Row talking to the individual if you look in reference pictures. He's a rather tall, blonde, haired, rather young man from the looks of it, wearing half plate with an ornate sword on his belt, and he seems to just be talking with some of the people and merchants.
So is that him, Zinfandel?
That should be him.
Perfect. Excuse me, sir.
You see he'll sort of finish up the conversation he was having, and then he'll turn to you and sort of walk forward.
Hello there. How may I be of service?
One of your men attempted to assault us on our way to your establishment. He is now going around admitting what he did, that he was trying to smack ass. I figured that as the captain, you would want to be aware of his demeanor while under your care.
Commander, but that is rather concerning. If what you say is true, then I am sure I shall run into him and deal with him appropriately.
He is doing that for the next 8 hours.
Yes, I'm sure when you see him, she's going to give like a brief description of him. He will most likely tell you what he did.
I can only assume so. In any case, I am sorry for any trouble he may have caused you all while here, and I can assure you he does not represent the righteous brand in their true entirety.
Oh, I know. That's why we had to come find you to make sure that, his actions didn't reflect negatively.
Being closer to him, does his sword seem magical at all?
Roll an Arcana check.
18?
You can definitely tell there's some magic coming from it.
Strange request, but I'm I'm a weaponsmith. Would you mind if I took a look at your sword?
I'll sort of turn to you with a raised eyebrow.
I suppose that would be more than fine. I've done the same for other smiths.
And he'll sort of take the sword out of his belt and hand it to you in its scabbard.
What do we got going on here? Is I kind of just unsheath a bit of the blade.
It is a very beautifully ornate, it has like golden inlay on the scabbard and with a matte black sort of scabbard with golden inlay on it. And as you unsheath it, you can see that the blade does shine somewhat silvery, more so than like, it doesn't feel like it's made of silver, but it does shine with a unique sort of silver gleam to it. If
Rare
you want to
occasion
try and
for everybody
ident-
else. Yeah, I will.
You
Oh.
can roll. I'd say Smith tools would be applicable.
22.
that this is a sword of sharpness.
Oh,
I thought they were all sharp.
This one's extra sharp.
rare
Oh,
footage for
man.
you guys too. You see Zinfandel actually smiling for a change.
Oh. Zinfandel, are you alright?
Yes. I'm just quite pleased seeing fine craftsmanship. Thank you. And I'll kind of hand him their sword back.
He'll take in as he puts it back on his belt. He'll say, "It is more than fine. The fact that you appreciate it is flattering. It is our family's heirloom, so to speak. It was my father's before I took up commandership. And though father is still a grandmaster, he's technically a retired veteran, so I do not wish for him to have to use it if need be." Is there
I'm
anything
just
else I
kinda
can
nod.
do for you all?
No, we're heading to your mines. Believe that'll be everything.
All right, then. If you are heading to the mines to deal with what I believe, then I wish you all luck. And if there is no shame in retreat, if you need aid.
Time to steal from the dwindling empire.
I would handle the problem myself, but I have other duties to tend to. I wish you all well.
Yes, you as well.
And he will smile and wave to you all before going back to checking on the people. All right, then.
Darren, you know where these mines are, correct?
I mean, looking at the map, they should be right around over in here. He points over at the Dunrock mine.
You can
All right.
find your way to the mines pretty relatively easily.
And here we are.
All right, then. Is there anything you all would be doing before entering the mines?
Mage armor.
God. Hmm. I don't really have anything I can do. I don't know. Good.
Oh,
Couldn't hear you.
I don't have anything.
Yeah, I think I am good.
I'm good as well. I already did like some flexible magic to get my spell slot back.
All right, then.
Actually, I guess I'll pull my Cloak of Elvenkind up.
I got my boots ready. My boots of false tricks.
Does it look like there's anybody keeping watch at the front of the mine, or
At the front, no.
does it look empty?
Well, if you give me a moment, I need to grab music. Let me see if I can find some good music for this. Play. Bang. Skip. All right then. Let me know if you all can move.
There we are.
I can't even see myself.
I can see. Okay, there we go. We can move.
I can only see myself. I can't move, yes.
I have to zoom in.
How many of you have dark
Oh.
vision?
I do.
Not me.
Not me.
Do you want to use a dark vision?
I believe you do.
5e. You want to 5e?
Can
Yeah, I
you
do.
see-
Yeah, 60 feet.
Can you see
Oh,
now?
I can see.
At least outside.
I can
The
see
mines
outside, yeah.
are dark, so
You all might need some torches, potentially.
Yeah.
Yes. I think I
Can't
have
see
torch
shit.
here.
So who can't see?
I think Darren might be the only one with dark vision.
Well, there's Viola.
Yeah, Viola's dark vision.
Okay, so I think it's me, Jorik, and Zen don't have dark vision.
All right.
You
Do
guys can
all
roll.
of you take out a torch?
Yeah.
Fern will.
No.
Oh, I will.
I
I
will
will
have
hold the
to
torch.
two-hand my weapon if need be, so.
I will be torch bearer.
So only Jorik will be holding the torch?
It's also best because he's the tallest, so yes.
That was my brother's nickname in high school.
Torch
He
Fair
would
bearer.
smoke weed, but he always had a lighter, bro. He was the torch bearer.
Nice.
Bright light for 20, low light for 20. Save settings. All right. Jorik should be a beacon of light now when he moves.
I guess leave.
Take point.
You can take point. I'll stay in the back since I have dark vision.
Okay.
I am also gonna stealth. Or try to.
Go ahead.
I love you back, Jorik. Let's go. I'm gonna go ahead and grow my great dagger into the great sword.
I'm going to.
26.
I'm going to
We're
cast
ready.
invisibility.
Ooh,
Which ability?
invisibility.
Keep in mind that that
Oh.
lasts up to an hour. Okay.
But so you're gonna be hard to like kill because you don't
I'll
you don't
use
take
this
much
for
damage,
invisibility.
right?
Invisibility ends the second you cast another spell or attack.
Yeah.
Greater invisibility is the combat one.
I think he's making the joke of invisibility sounds like invincible. And
Oh,
confusing
yeah.
the two up.
I see this. See what you...
They're gonna be hard to kill. I see. Okay.
You can't find me. I'm dead.
Title screen.
I'm gonna be constantly keeping an eye out for like rich ore veins because I'm gonna steal some ore from this bitch when we're done.
This way or this way?
I will say if you're actively looking out for things, roll perception checks.
Okay.
I'll do it too.
I guess he's looking around.
Oh, that should be normal. My bad.
16,
God, no.
16,
Yeah.
12, 17. Fine.
Yes, that's
okay.
all right.
Jorik at least knows ore. He is also a smith, thank
Fern,
God.
Darren, and Viola will. As you walk in, you can see that at least the entrance seems very dilapidated. You know that these were two buildings that sort of were outside. As of current, you don't really see any signs of light or life or anything like that.
Does this just look like a small offshoot?
It goes up.
Oh, okay.
Like, this one goes a little bit up, while this one goes just flat for the time being.
I think I see bridge on this side.
Well, if we clear the upper floors, if they're linked, Fern can either cover from above if there's enemies below, or we at least won't get shot at.
Would it be a good idea to split us up? If they're overlooking each other, then
I mean, the last time we split up, Zinfandel almost got toasted.
Yes, the last time we split, I almost did splat.
okay, so maybe
It's
we
true.
don't split.
I did almost see him get splat.
It was pretty funny.
Went splat.
Get through the
which
cave.
way? This way or this way?
Head you right first. We'll go up.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll let you go.
As you walk forward, you see a massive opening as you sort of look down and you see the chasm goes deep, deep. Many dozens of feet. You can barely see the bottom.
Just gonna.
Well, actually,
Yes.
those of you with dark vision wouldn't. You would be able to see to like a little bit of the second floor, but you wouldn't be able to see to the bottom. It is farther than 60 feet.
I roll something real quick.
Go ahead.
Okay. Viola, like gets close to it and looks down and it's just like, oh, this is a bad time to be afraid of heights.
No further heights, Viola. Wherever you are.
Next to you.
Here. Zen will kind of reach a hand out.
I couldn't take his hand.
If we go to fall, I will be able to fly and carry you. So you don't have to worry.
Okay, that's good.
But yes, you do see that there's this sort of central stone pillar that wooden platforms and support beams seem to be built on, and there seems to be a sort of mine track of sorts that curves around.
Okay. Test the bridge, see if it seems safe to walk on.
Roll an intelligence check.
Intelligence. Oh, yeah, okay.
Can I also roll to see?
Yeah. It's a bridge,
Raw-
Jorik. Of course you can cross
Raw
it.
intelligence?
Yep, raw intelligence.
Ugh.
It
Me too.
should function. You don't know how well. It is pretty old.
Thank you, Darren.
God damn.
Oh,
Darren,
make
you've
for all
you've
those
been
nat
in your
ones.
you've been in your fair share of shoddy situations. If more than there is most definitely a chance if more than one person gets on that bridge at a time, that bitch is just gonna fucking shatter and drop you straight down. Especially with individuals like Jorik in your team.
Before we all just clamber into the bridge, why don't we all separately go past the bridge one at a time? Lightest to heaviest.
okay.
Darren, your
run-
bedroom proclivities, do you have a rope, perchance?
I mean, if you're asking, certainly.
Good, hand it to me then.
Darren hands. Oh, do I even have rope? Oh yeah, I have hempen rope. Yeah, I give you it.
I will tie it around Jorik as tight as I can, around his waist. Heaviest
Alrighty.
first, Jorik, go. I'll hold you in case you fall. Darren, grab the other end with me.
I said lightest, but okay.
Okay. Do I run across or just normal?
No,
Walk,
normal,
soft
walk.
steps.
Okay.
Light as mouse.
Gotcha.
Go ahead and roll a
Carefully.
dexterity save.
Dexterity save?
Yep.
With dangerous sense, does that give me advantage?
No.
Is this just any
not a
save?
It's not
not
a
a-
trap.
And it's not a magical effect.
It's not a trap, a magical
okay.
or a magical effect. You are just trying
Uh.
to be careful as you walk.
Dainty as a
Okay.
fucking feather.
You walk very slowly and you look down and it's deep and you do hear occasionally when you take a step the wood underneath your foot, but you eventually make it to the other side.
Great. Jorik, now you hold the rope that's tied to you. And I'll tie this into Fern. Go ahead, Fern.
All right.
Are you calling Fern the second heaviest?
No. I can fly across.
Roll a dexterity save as well. It won't be as hard as Jorik's, though. Yeah, you're more than fine.
You're good.
You nimbly walk across.
I'm just gonna fly over and grab the rope from Fern,
Over there.
and then I'll bring it back for Darren.
Darren
I
grabs
can
it.
throw.
I can just
That's
fly back and
Fair.
forth, easy enough.
I've got
Fair
this.
enough.
Roll
I'm
a
the
dexterity
luckiest
save.
man after all. Okay, Darren rolls the dex save. Luckiest man. Yeah, there you go. Luckiest man of them all.
Oh my
All right,
God.
Jorik's holding the rope, correct?
Yes.
Roll a strength save. As you see Darren, you begin walking across confidently because you're like, I'm a lucky man. Your foot immediately falls through one of the holes, and you.
Can I try to help Jorik?
Does this help at all, or
I mean, it'll make it a little bit easier.
okay? I just gotta bring it up. All right, strength save or athletics?
Yep. Strength save.
Okay.
To tense up and hold the rope as he falls.
Okay, yay.
Oh yeah, you're like a stone fucking pillar. He like, and you just lock yourself in place, and you're just dangling now. Darren.
I will fly down and fucking princess carry Darren up through the hole.
I will help
like-
to pull him up.
With the
Float him
assistance
across.
of the rope pulling up with Jorik's strength, you managed to
I'm like
get Darren across.
I was like SpongeBob from like the end of like the SpongeBob movie where he's just dangling in the air and like rope. He's just like
However, unfortunately, Darren falling and then the rope sort of getting taut on the boards and stuff like that, you do see that a good portion of the boards sort of break and snap and fall down as the bridge is basically half still functional.
All right, Viola, I'll just carry you across. Safer than trusting the boards at this point.
Okay. And she's going to like cling to you.
I'll untie myself and give the rope back to Darren.
Just
Why-
because, roll an
this
athletics
rope's-
check for me,
Oh,
Me?
Zinfandel.
Or oh.
uh,
Let me roll something. Oh. You see, as you pick her up and you're beginning to fly over, because she's invisible, it's a little hard to know fully where she is, even in her arms. And you do feel like the weight dissipate in one of your arms as you feel your feet sort of slide off his arms, Viola, and you begin to dangle before you immediately catch it, Zinfandel, like, whoa, 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 oh, whew. And you just barely manage to catch her before dropping her and get her across.
That's harder with you being invisible. Sorry if that was a fright, Viola.
I'm fine.
To be fair, instead of dropping you, I would have just plummeted to the ground and kept you safe.
I just need a minute. She just kind of like presses her back against the wall, just
Fern kind of pats her shoulder like, there.
Dork's gonna hand the rope back, and as he does, he's gonna like, Darren, why is rope sticky?
don't ask questions I don't want to know.
Fair enough.
All
Why
right,
is
press
it
in.
sticky and red?
You do see now that you are sort of over here that the these tracks that sort of circle around do seem to circle around and then down, and then it is essentially circularly going down. And then you can see these tracks sort of go underneath the platform that you all were on and continue
Bro, we went over here
spiraling
for fucking
downwards.
nothing.
Darren will sort of like put his hand to his face, sort of like doing a like a shh motion as he sort of like looks over to this area. He says, "I see someone over there."
What?
Great, there's another bridge. Of course there's another bridge. I love that there's another bridge.
Viola, calm down.
Everyone, roll stealth checks. If you are going to, as Darren says he sees something.
Do I have to re-roll my stealth? I've been stealth.
No.
Yay.
Do I
Everyone
have to roll stealth?
Yes, you just get advantage.
Is this the bad time to say that I'm wearing heavy armor?
Are you?
I am.
Damn.
That's a survival.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
That's another survival.
There we go, 10.
All of you manage to sort of quiet down as you manage to see with your dark vision through the sort of openings, and you spot a cloaked figure. But as you do sort of spot it and you take a step forward to get a closer look, you see half of the board like breaks under you, and and you can see the cloaked figure sort of stands up and looks back towards where you guys are, but he doesn't seem to have the dark vision you can, because he doesn't see you.
We have a torch.
Prestidigitation on Jorik's torch just until he stops looking this way. So Viola's going to like puff out the torch and
I could use thaumaturgy to like dim it to like a very light glow, kind of like cover it so it doesn't go all the way.
You can light it
Okay.
again easily enough,
Oh, okay, fair.
regardless. But
Yeah.
you put out the torch, and you can see that you, Darren, see the cloaked figure seems to look over, and then seems to walk over here. Before then, you see continued movement.
there's enough.
This place is pretty infested, not gonna lie.
Oh, also, I didn't realize I have to drop invisibility because I cast a spell.
What'd you
Huh?
cat? Oh, yeah.
Prestidigitation.
Oh. Well, no, that's just a cantrip. But oh wait, no, yeah, that's
It is
anything.
still
yeah.
It
a
is
spell.
any. Yep, it is still. A spell. But you see them starting to pile in and walk out.
Uh-oh.
I don't see shit. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm
Yeah, I don't
talking
know what's
about the
going
two
on.
people with dark vision.
Yeah.
I'm
And they're the-
blissful right
You
now.
see the map, and currently everyone else is in darkness. So
Okay.
There are two of them coming out this way.
There are. I could see.
Do we push them in the hole?
They're not anywhere close to us.
Okay,
Well,
you
I
made
wouldn't
it sound
say-
like they were.
I wouldn't say not anywhere close to you. They are 20 feet away, but
There's a
Are they
cat.
humans or demons?
Humans.
They look human.
Cultist or minus?
I hope adults.
Definitely look like cultists.
Now is not the time, Zinfandel, and I. Okay, the cultist is better.
Darren, can you generally describe where they are?
Well, there's three of them. One over here, one over there.
Just give me a direction. How many feet forward?
About 25, 20, 30 feet.
Okay, following his general directions, I'm going to cast sleep there. I do not need to see where I'm casting sleep. It's just a point within range. So
Well,
I'll try to
then-
center it amidst them.
They're starting to
you can
move.
can you see my ruler?
I can see the
Yeah.
ruler, yeah.
You can choose essentially which direction: north, west, or northwest.
Which one's the best, Darren?
Northwest.
Northwest, then.
All right. What is the range of sleep?
90 feet. And then
I
it's
mean
a
the
20-foot
radius.
radius. 20-foot radius.
Oh, you got two of them, yeah.
I hate to be that guy. Jorik is also in it, but truthfully, it's not gonna fucking matter because it's not a
Starts
saving
at the
throw. It's
lowest.
hit
Starts at the
points.
lowest HP.
Yeah,
It
lowest
starts at the
HP.
lowest, so go ahead and roll.
Yeah, I'll do it at the second level. So
That's pretty good. Yeah. That'd be 78. Ooh,
55.
yeah, that's good shit right there.
You watch as Futung. Futung. As they just pass out.
Okay. You knocked out 2 of them. One of them is still up and about. But now I can see him. He's away now.
I'll light the torch and let's get across then.
Okay. Prestidigitation.
Da, da, da. Bright light, low light, safe setting.
Viola, different approach this time. I'm gonna kind of hold my arms out. Wrap yourself around me. I can carry you easier.
Okay. And she just jumps and clings.
I'm gonna just back float.
Roll athletics.
Every time I carry somebody, despite having 20 strength. 22.
Nice.
You are more than fine.
Yeah, I'm just kind of
Carry her
floating on my
across.
back. Come, Viola.
Wait. Okay, there we go.
Yep,
Oh.
there we go. These
Uh,
the 2 that are unconscious.
Yes.
There's still
Burn.
one. There's still one over
Yeah.
here.
With your naturally high passive perception, you hear the sound of wooden planks behind you shifting and moving.
As if coming towards us.
Yes.
Like this way?
Yeah, I see him. Okay.
She's gonna look to Darren and us behind us as well. We need to get across now.
Yeah. Oh wait. Darren is going to stealthily cast.
You guys are kind of like this. More.
Oh,
You're
okay.
like clinging against the rock face, hence why,
Okay.
with your high stealth, he has. Or
Swamp.
Darren, you're just
Swamp.
behind it, but Fern, you're just clinging to the rock face, and with your high stealth, he hasn't noticed you yet.
I'm
but
camouflaged.
he is actively walking across the path. He is taking a while because he has to do it carefully, and half of it's broken. But
Okay, Joel, go on ahead.
Viola, coup de grace.
She's going to take out her rapier.
Jorik for crossing, roll a dexterity save. You two for roll attacks if you're coup de grace-ing.
It's a guaranteed critical if
Guaranteed.
melee.
If you hit,
Yeah, we have advantage though, so
You should be good.
it should be nearly impossible to hit. I'll be so truthful, but
26.
14, I
God.
believe, does hit. Yep. I think you both just fucking roll another
like-
d8, Viola. Yep. You
Uh,
both just quietly slit their throats as they're unconscious.
Oh, I'm gonna lean over to Darren and be like, someone crossing the bridge behind.
Yes.
Huh? Yeah.
And getting closer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep
He's
going.
gonna pull out one of his hand axes. Do you want me to get rid of
I mean, we could sneak him. We could just.
Use the rope, Darren. Hang him.
Okay, hold on.
Tie it around his neck and then kick him.
I
know what?
I could cut bridge behind.
Darren is going. Darren is just gonna. You know what? I'm just gonna head past him.
Yes. Go ahead.
Okay, Darren's dexterity save.
Go ahead.
Are you kidding me?
You take
My last luck.
first. Oh, last luck. All right, go
Last
ahead.
luck. Last luck.
Oh my god,
Well,
dude.
You are about to take a step, and then you immediately catch yourself as you see you're about to step on a nothing board, and then you slowly, carefully manage to make your way across.
Okay.
DM, using thrown arms master, and if I am able to boomerang attacks, can I like angle curve it around to chop the thing?
No.
You know, like a boomerang.
Curve it around the stone pillar? No.
Fucking Angelina Jorik over here. Fucking walking
I mean, that'd be
ass.
sick, man. Come on, I figured might.
I will say it is at this point, Fern, you sort of take a peek around, and he is basically at the end of the bridge and getting onto this center platform.
Okay, well, Jorik's slow ass. I kind of have to attack him.
Fucking proed him with the fucking bow.
He is
I-
technically in darkness because Jorik's light wouldn't reach around the corner, so it'll be
Even
a
though I
attack at
can't see him?
disadvantage.
You said I can see him.
You can hear him more than that, more than see him.
Okay, well, I'm camouflaged into the wall.
This would technically be a sneak attack, which would be at advantage, but it'll be at disadvantage because you are going off of just sound and not vision, so it'll be a flat roll.
Okay.
Yeah, it's worth it. That's a gamble, but it's worth it.
Yeah, let me check something.
Wait. Can I just like shove my light around the corner?
Then
He will
he'll
know we're
immediately
there.
see you both.
Yeah.
I'm just
Right
gonna
now, he does
try-
see the light, but it's just a light around the corner, so it's entirely possible it's just a torch on the other side of this pillar.
Alright, I'm going to take a shot with some poison.
Go ahead.
27.
That definitely hits.
11 damage.
You see you immediately, and you don't see it, but you hear a, and then you hear a splat.
Get him.
Yes, he's dead.
Okay. You wish to go first?
Am I still stealth also?
No, you attack, so you'd be out of step.
I thought you had lips on your forehead for a second on your token, Viola.
What?
My eyes are bad, so I was looking at it, and it kind of just like look at Viola, but look like
Oh,
look
wait.
for blue lipstick on Viola's token
Oh, okay.
as you're zoomed
Oh,
out.
so bad.
I thought your face was upside
Go ahead
down,
and
and
roll
it
a dex save.
fucking scared
Go-
the shit out of me.
Jorik, unless you're letting Fern go first.
Oh, curse!
I guess I should go. Yeah. God, I know this is bad though. Fuck. All
I
right.
could not stealth even with advantage. Big Sag.
Ooh.
I mean,
That's
that just entirely
terrible.
depends on their, perception.
If they can't fucking see a 12, that's depressing. on their
You
part.
slow. Actually, wait, no, you're Jorik.
Oh.
I mean, he said he would do it
You
carefully.
You see that you will be able to get across, but very slowly. So what is everyone else doing? And then I'll tell you when you can move, Jorik.
Hmm.
I'm just ready to dive after Fern or Jorik in case either of them fall.
Her
Alright, so-
standing there like she's waiting for an elevator.
I don't know if it's a glitch on the map, but I can see through this wall.
Hold on. Let me just. Don't mind the man behind the curtain.
Okay, good. Yeah. I was like, scared. Is there a people?
No, I was just lazy.
Hey,
No, I get it. The freaking lighting walls is fucked up in Roll20.
So you're
You
all just
think-
basically waiting currently?
Viola's going to whisper to
Go ahead and
Zinfandel.
move, Jorik.
Do you think that you and Darren might be able to fit in these outfits here?
I absolutely could.
Move, move, move.
You would eventually get across Jork.
Nice.
Fern.
Okay. Dex save.
Yep.
You got this. Yeah, perfect. Flawless.
Yeah. Easy enough. You just walk across the normal. What do you do with the bodies, if anything?
I'm thinking drag them over here because Viola's
This
thinking
is
about.
like a 5 foot ledge, or actually, calculate. That's like a 10-foot ledge, which
Ooh.
for Zinvandel you can just fly up. But
Okay.
this ledge right here, this one's
Oh,
a
that would be
15-foot ledge.
Up or down?
This is higher than this.
Okay.
This
I'll
is the
drag.
high
I'll
ground.
lift both
This is the
bodies
low
up.
ground.
That's easy enough. And
We
then
really
I'll-
took harder path.
So I think
Yes,
the
well-
ones that can fit in are Zin and Darren. But if you put those on, then you might be able to scope the place out a bit more.
All right.
Doesn't
Darren
help so much when I can't see well, but
Darren is going to take off his mask and hand it to Jor. Jor, I trust you with this.
Yes. So keep good care.
Are you two putting on the disguises
it's just robes, right? Mainly, and the masks.
and masks? It's
Yeah.
robes. It's essentially like crimson robes with these like demonic multi-horned masks and hoods.
I'm also gonna take any other weapons they have. If Viola will allow, I'll put them in the bag of holding.
Darren
Just
will,
scimitars,
problem
it
with it.
seems.
yeah, Darren will take off his hat, and those of you who are closer to him can see that there's like something slithering in his head, and he immediately puts on the robe and hoods it over.
Okay, you are both will use. We will use, if it would stay open. I'll just use this to mark you are disguised. All right, what do you do with the 2 naked men now?
Put him in the bag of holding.
No, we'd have to dismember them. But
You can still put a body in a bag of holding. There's space in there.
the mouth, it only opens so wide.
Just
We can just leave them. Just have the one body here, move this body over here.
Well, they
and
are also naked, so we can kind of just pile them on top of each other like they were fucking.
Or we can throw them down pit.
Well, if there's people at the bottom and it starts raining bodies, I'm gonna assume they're gonna assume that there's a fight going on.
Or they're very unlucky.
Maybe. But the throats are slit.
All right.
Very, very unlucky.
Let me do all the talking. I know that you're not one for, deception.
Aki, I do have a question.
Yes.
My greatsword sheds dim light in a 5-foot radius.
I'll give you dim light. Well, you have to unsheath it. It will be my. Oh wait,
I've
do you
been
mean
holding
when
it.
it's manifested?
Well, yeah, like when I have it out, it says 5 feet. So it's just, I wasn't, like when we start combat, like a 5 feet dim light, so I can at least see immediately around me.
All right. I'm just gonna set it up real quick, and then I'm gonna turn it off, so that way I can just turn it off and on when it's
Mhm.
applicable.
Do you want a torch or? No,
Something I will note: the cultists didn't seem to be carrying torches,
Ah,
but their dark vision did not. If they had it, did not seem as powerful as like Darren and Viola's.
Seem to have taken a deal with some demon to get some vision of sorts.
Lead the way.
Of course. Darren will move over. See this
And you'll
person?
see a cult sort of leaning against the wall, sort of seemingly talking to another, or both of them seem to be leaning against the wall, sort of reading the book and stuff. But as you approach, this one will sort of look up and walk forward and say,
For what reason are you here?
We were surveying the area. Seemed to be some noises, but we took care of them.
Took care of them. Was it guardsmen?
Some nosy adventurers, but we shooed them away. They're not a bother.
Did you inform Did you inform the fanatic of this floor?
Oh, we were trying to find him. We thought he would be here.
roll a deception check.
All right. This is my best set. You gotta do it, Darren, please.
Roll good.
Ah!
Not bad. Not bad.
You see, he'll pause for a moment as he just looks at you before he'll just shake his head and say,
Well, a fanatic should be in the room with some of the supplies. Earlier up the spiral. Go report to him. Me and the two of us will do some scouting. Make sure no rats snuck by.
Of course. Have your fun, you two.
you do know they are, you would know you saw an entrance that leads like right under where the others are.
Okay, so yeah.
There's
Darren
only two there? Wait, there's only two here?
Yes, you only heard two voices. Or you heard two sets of footsteps.
What do you think, Zinfandel? Do you want to take care of them?
They're actively walking.
Okay, we're going to. Darren's just going to say, hold up. There is something that I need to tell you two.
You see this, they'll both pause and this one will walk back.
What is it?
Well, you see, my friend here is a little sick. Do you have any water on you to give him?
You can grab some supplies when you go to the fanatic. He has all the crates and barrels and whatnot there anyways.
Okay, Darren is going to just immediately grab onto this guy and let Zinfandel take care of the other one.
Do I have one close to me?
You forget that Zinfandel's blind.
Oh yeah.
Well, no, as I draw my sword here, if I hear Darren start to go up, I'm just gonna slash. Hopefully surprise attack.
Okay, yeah, Darren's
Catches
just
him
gonna
off guard.
grab and hopefully
Roll
give
athletics.
advantage. Okay. Come on,
Okay,
Darren, you
okay.
got this. Please. 12. Come on.
Could be better.
Could be better. Could be better.
You managed to grab onto him.
Oh.
Okay, get him, Zinfandel, get him.
I'll draw my sword. Give me my light.
Bang. Boom. There you go.
Oh yeah, hello friend.
You get advantage, I'm grappling.
Grappled creature speed becomes 0. Can't benefit. No advantage.
Oh, I
Because
thought you-
I
No.
mixed that up last time. That's
Okay.
restrained is when you
Okay,
get
okay.
advantage, not grappled.
Okay.
I was hoping you were just gonna go kill the other guy, but
You are though. This is the shadow one, right? Or is it like
No,
this
no,
is the
it's
spell
not.
one? No,
This
it's
is
the
just
okay.
my
I was
normal
gonna say if
sword.
this is
It's
the spell
not
one, you
the
would have had
advantage one.
advantage, but no, it's a flat
Can
roll.
Darren just like
Do we hear
move
this?
the guy over to here and just like point towards the bottom direction for Zinfandel to get the other guy?
yeah. I mean, I would. I'll run the other one through, dashing kind of in the
All right.
darkness till I see him.
Go ahead and roll an attack.
19,
That hits.
Oh my god.
13.
You see you just stab your blade straight through his chest as he just reaches forward and he's like, oh, and you just kill him.
Brutal.
Darren, you're sort of like have your arms wrapped around, and you have this guy in like a hold.
Yeah, I have him in a chokehold.
He's gonna try and stab you. 10.
That's a miss. He like goes for a stab, but he hits like the bit of my armor that is like metal.
All right, go ahead and how are you? You have him grappled. Are you doing anything, or just waiting for Zinfandel to come back
hold
and
on.
cut him up?
During his turn, at the start of each of you. Oh, at the start of my turn. So yeah, he takes 1d4 damage. Bludgeoning.
Go ahead. I think it's
He
plus
takes
your
one
strength for choking, right?
No, it's just the standard like fighting unarmed fighting thing. It's just 1d4.
Okay, yeah. You slowly start choking him out, and he's like,
And then yeah, I'm just going to sort of subdue him, unarmed attack.
go ahead.
Okay. Both hands. Natural 20.
Fucking break his
Oh
neck.
my
Roll damage.
God.
You might just kill him.
5
He
plus 1.
survives somehow.
What?
He's
Thanks
just a
to your
quadriplegic
shitty ass
now.
fucking roll. No, he doesn't even go down.
Yeah, I'm just
He's still
holding him still, sort of like slowly trying to get him to go down.
All right, Zinfandel.
Go to sleep.
Go to sleep, tap out, bro, tap out.
Say uncle, say uncle.
That hits. You
I'll
fucking.
just slowly stab my sword through like his fucking the back of his neck,
You decapitate
severing
him.
his spine. Oh,
I wanted
Covered
to
in
crush
blood.
him. Damn.
fine. I'll fix that up for you. Snap my fingers and the blood will just kind of vaporize away.
Much appreciated.
2 more cultists down.
Jorek, come in.
Oh, I was hoping you guys did not die. All right.
All right, so we got some information from that. Fanatic seems to be around.
There's one on each floor.
At least, yes.
2 more scimitars in the bag.
You are enjoying that bag way too much.
Selling raw weapons like these, especially crude as they are, not very effective, but I can smelt them down for iron, so.
Good idea.
Oh, that's only the 2, so we can try and find the others.
Can we move the buys like in this corner or something?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
moved bodies there.
You should probably move the others too.
Yeah.
You do have
This is a
2
good bag.
more pairs of robes.
I mean, if the ladies would want.
I think that they'll know that I'm not one of them.
I mean, surely there are some tieflings in their ranks.
I think I'll just stick with staying hidden for now.
All right, and obviously,
agree.
they can see through Jorik with how tall he is. No offense, Jorik.
Plus, Joy would
I'm-
have to stay back anyway, so it's good that we're with him.
All right,
Yes.
let's keep moving.
I can't see anything again.
Just follow me. I'm just gonna like hold.
Is Jorik
Zinfandel.
holding the torch still?
Yeah.
And who are the 2 people disguising? If anyone?
No,
I think it's
that's
just
it.
the 2 of us.
Yeah.
No? Okay.
I think we're just gonna be like the front men.
Since we're in a new area, can I try to stealth again?
Sure. You just have to would have to stay away from the party because Jorik is lighting up torch.
You could just stay in like the dim light area. He still can stealth in dim light.
My cloak also camouflages me, so. They also have disadvantage on seeing me, and I'm camouflaged.
That's pretty sick.
There's still the chance they find you, so
Yes, but
careful.
I'm just saying.
Darren sees the man.
You see he is sort of just looking through what seems to be bags and barrels as he will sort of turn over to you as you walk up.
What do you want?
Sir, there's been a disturbance. You need to come quick.
He'll turn around and look at you.
What the hell happened?
Some of our cultists have fallen down the well by accident due to the bridge.
For fuck's sake. You two, keep an eye here. I'll go downstairs and inform all the others.
Understood. And yeah,
Go to push you aside, Zinfandel.
yeah, Zinfandel.
Do you do anything?
I'll just step back this way.
Yeah, and then as soon as he like walks to the direction of where Jorik is, I am going to just grab him by the back, sort of like sneak attack.
Go
Grab
ahead
him.
and roll athletics.
Jorik throw Jaxes into his chest while Darren holds him.
Alright, I'm gonna use him as target practice, I guess. Fuck it.
One in each lung, fucking just bang bang.
That just reminded me of fucking Viking
You grab him.
punishment.
Yeah,
He's
I'm
like,
specifically
The hell are
holding
you doing?
I'm specifically holding his arms away from each other so he can't do somatic
Casting?
component. Yeah, somatic. And I'm gonna push him forward to this area. Yeah.
Full
right.
Nelson.
You see he's being
Okay.
held by him as he just says,
What the hell are you doing? What the hell are you?
Go ahead
Jorik just
and roll
fucking flips
damage.
it backwards and fucking thonk.
Throne Arm Master. Oh my god.
I'm just trying to make sure that didn't do anything special when I do that. I think
I like how it's named I don't know.
I don't know.
no, that's it. Okay, I'll just do some damage. Fuck it.
Nice.
Plus, I think I could do it a bonus action to throw another one, right? Or
Well, also crit
with
too,
your-
right?
that's what.
yeah,
crit.
that is the
already
crit.
did.
He rolled a 1. So you see the hand axe sort of stabs into his chest, but he is still alive.
If you have a hand axe in your offhand, you can throw it as well.
Yeah. What is that? Yeah, I could still win. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Do another one. Wapa. One in each lung, as you said.
Go ahead and attack. That hits.
Damage. Oh, okay.
6. He is still up as you throw another one in his. You throw one axe into one peck and the other axe into the other peck, and he just writhes in place. Alrighty. Well, we've done Darren, Jorik, Zinfandel.
Actually-
Are you doing anything? Oh,
I do have one more thing, but yeah, you know what? I got enough. I'll do one. I'll invoke the Strike of Giants. An extra D6 damage. He needs to do a strength saving throw.
natural 20. Fuck you.
Okay.
The strength save just makes it.
Yeah, go
prone.
throw.
Yeah, it still does the
Still takes
damage,
the
but yeah.
damage.
Yeah.
Roll a d6.
D6. Let's go. Ooh.
2.
He's still alive.
Are you kidding?
Get him! Get him!
I tried.
This is
I
a
feel like a
fanatic, not
butcher.
a normal cultist. All right, Zinfandel, are you doing anything?
Ooh, missing.
Oh.
All right.
Try not to cut Darren's hands off, so.
Viola.
This damn cave is too.
I mean, I guess I'll throw my dagger at him.
This guy's just a fucking bin cushion for throwing weapons.
For real.
Go ahead and roll.
Ah,
No.
It
trying to
doesn't
push.
hit. You see, he manages to like wiggle out of the way. Fern, it's you.
I'm gonna move over.
Finish him.
I'm gonna try. Apparently, this guy's just resilient.
15.
God.
But, or
I am
what
They're stealth. They're stealth.
was your stealth roll? Yes. All right. You're good. 19 will hit. He is still alive as an arrow slams into his gut.
Damn, you're resilient.
His turn.
He can't do somatic spells. Only verbal.
That's all he needs. Hey Darren, buddy.
Help!
He is going to command you to. He is going to say, "Release."
Okay.
Go ahead
before
and
that,
make a wisdom
magic
saving
resistance. I have advantage. Wisdom.
throw. Yep,
Okay, wisdom. Come on, Darren. 18.
that passes.
Don't think you're gonna get out of me that easily.
Goddamn.
Yeah, that's it. Back to you, Darren.
Okay. First off, flash. 1d4. He takes 3 bludgeoning damage as like chokehold.
Ow.
I mean, like sort of like grapple his arms a bit
He
too
is
hard.
still up.
Okay, I'm gonna do a unarmed strike. Oh no. That's a
9, so
9.
that does not hit.
Nope.
God damn.
Okay.
This dude will
Jordan.
not go down. Alright.
Get him! Just get him!
Fuck it. I'm gonna run up and just pull out the fucking hammer of death and bring it down onto him.
All right.
This
go
dude
ahead
needs
and
to
roll.
die. Put him down clean.
This feels like something that would be so bloody.
Yeah. Let's see. I got this. Yeah, there it is. Okay. No advantage, right? So, just like, okay.
That does it.
Okay. And
10.
Yeah.
Lethal, non-lethal.
well,
He's a cultist.
He's a cult.
yeah. Looking at how nobody else survived the attacks, he's just gonna go ahead and pancake this dude, I guess. Yeah.
All right, you splatter his head against the wall.
Yeah.
Glad I'm wearing these robes. Okay. Darren is just going to sort of like toss him over here to the wall and start.
Does he have anything on him though?
Well, you toss him to the wall. Roll investigation check.
Exactly. Me or
Whoever's looking over him.
I'll give you advantage if you're gonna
Okay,
look over him.
I'll look over him. I'll look over him. Investigation.
Much better chance.
Yep.
12.
You look over him and you find a dagger, but other than that, it's nothing of great note.
Is his robes like more ornate compared to my robes that I'm currently wearing?
Yes, easily.
Do you think if I were to wear his cloak,
He
I
is
would
not wearing
be-
a mask, however, I will say.
Shit,
You can openly see his face.
Yeah, no.
And
that would
he
be bad.
is a
Well, what used to be his face.
he seems to be a half elf.
Yeah, no.
Oh wait, never mind. You don't know what he was because his head's
Yeah,
gone.
his face
I
is
forgot
gone.
about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, Darren is just gonna look over at the equipment around.
Roll another investigation check.
Okay. Another help?
Yeah,
Sure, I'll
I
help.
was like,
Okay.
yeah.
14.
With a 14, you see most of the supplies here seem to be things like food or stuff for cooking and such. There's a barrel of water. It seems to be more like resources for the miners or workers, etc.
All right, that's
And most of it does seem to be used, either pretty used or near empty.
seems to be just standard equipment. Anything that Zinfandel found in that side? Or is it more of the
We'll
same?
wait until he returns.
Oh my.
Boy.
Damn, I didn't know we were capable of being this stealthy.
Yeah, I thought we'd be noticed immediately. It'd be so real.
You were really damn close to it, but I rolled natural 1 for this guy's perception.
Damn. That's crazy.
We got his ass.
So far, so good.
I'm surprised that I was able to sort of like grapple.
I
so
suggest you
successful.
I'm gonna go piss while we wait for Zinfandel to get back. I suggest you formulate your plan going forward.
Mhm.
So, I mean, we just keep stealthing it up, keep weaseling our way through, or we guys,
Basically, like the plan for like just using the cultist mask and like all that stuff seems to be pretty good strategy so far.
I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Still have a command spell, so that's good.
Mm-hmm.
How are you guys looking on the spell slots, by the way, though? I know you
I
use a lot.
haven't used any of my spell slots yet.
You
I haven't used
haven't?
too many.
No. I think the
just
only one
used-
who has is Zinfandel asleep.
I mean, didn't you use spells at the back at the?
Oh, I used my flexible spells with my sorcery spells and got back a lot of those spells.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And
Oh, yeah,
also
he
my
used
my su-
invisibility.
and also my suggestion is a once a day natural spell for my race.
I'm back.
Oh yeah.
Yuan-Tis are really good. Like
Yeah,
Yuan-Tis.
I never looked into them. Interesting.
Mhm.
Zinfandel. Roll an investigation check if you're looking through this other place.
I don't think he's back still.
Oh, is he not back yet? Okay.
Taking a big old shit.
Yeah. Fighting
You guys
demons.
formulated a plan, or are you just gonna keep doing this?
You guys
I think
keep
we-
doing this, honestly. Don't
Yeah. Not broke.
All
Don't
right,
fix it.
I am gonna do this so I can. I wonder, can I? I hope this doesn't. How bad is that for you guys?
Holy shit! What? Everything's orange.
Yeah, I changed the color of the light because it's hard for me to differentiate what you're.
I mean, it's orange.
Is that bad? Like, is it bad orange?
Hey,
I don't think so.
That's fine.
Is
All
this
right, I guess.
better?
Zinfandel's back.
that's a little better.
Just to help me differentiate where, like, the dark vision.
Yeah, and the light would show. Okay.
Yeah. I also am gonna try. Actually, what is this? Tell me what this does for you, Darren.
Makes things sort of gray in some places.
Oh, that's probably the dark vision.
Yeah, I'm changing your. There's night vision effects I can give you guys. I
Oh, that's
turned on
pretty cool.
nocturnal, so it should look different. So you
I
can
mean-
clarify where you're. Is it good? Bad?
Typically, dark vision is usually like black and white.
Yeah, that makes sense.
This
Oh.
is just the nocturnal setting.
Mhm.
So,
Oh,
but that doesn't
I-
affect it too bad.
It doesn't affect it too bad. It's just like let me. Oh no, it kind of. Oh wait, no. It's fine. It's actually kind of more realistic with me because like I can see which part is like the torch light and which part
Yeah,
is
that's exactly what I was trying to resolve. Because I also need to know, what it, because I just had it clear. So now orange is where the light is, and then for you with people with dark vision, the sort of dimmed color is where you're.
Mhm.
Is it Shiro back?
Yeah, I'm here.
Roll investigation check as you look through this room.
14.
With a 14, unfortunately, this seems to be where like rope, torches, pickaxes. This is like the tools room. There's no ore, but there is rope, torches, pickaxes, etc.
Supplies. Is there any dynamite?
Huh?
Uh,
Explosive.
It's a mine. I mean, there might be dynamite in here.
No, you're not wrong. I didn't even think about that.
you damn lucky bastard. You find 6 sticks of dynamite.
Oh shit.
Nice.
Hey, Fern.
Yes.
Toss me a couple arrows. About
He's gonna
6.
ramp with this shit.
She'll toss you the arrows.
I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can quickly make Fern 6 explosive arrows.
Oh my god.
Roll a. I wouldn't call this a smithing. Roll a survival.
Please God, if there's ever a time for an at 20.
Please also please.
18! We'll take it.
And
Okay, I'll just say
18
bardic if we have to.
is enough. You will still need a way to like light them as you fire them off, but
I don't have a way to do that.
As long as you stand next to Jorik, you should just be able to light them as you draw them.
Or
On his
have,
torch.
or have what was
I look
it?
at prestidigitation.
Yeah, Viola. Yeah.
Yeah, I also have flaming bolt, so I can also do it, and my flame blade and everything. There you go, Fern. In case things get a little loud, you might be able to collapse a cave on some cultists.
I mean,
Thank you.
add 6 dynamite arrows.
all right. Where we're heading next?
This is where Fern rolls a nat 1, drops the fucking arrow after lighting it, and just fucking blows
For
us all up.
real. Oh no. Be really good or really bad.
Fucking the natural 1. Don't worry, I got us, guys. It's cooked.
All right. Are we continuing?
I just can't move.
Oh yeah, you were inside of a wall.
Move 1 square at a time, please. Even though you
I
are
was-
technically in the clear.
I was just
Yeah.
moving so people can move.
I was just
How do we
looking
get
around.
down deeper? We could just
I
go
think it's
left around
right.
the
Follow-
thing or
you-
right?
You follow the circle. Oh, whoops.
Yeah, the circle.
Counterclockwise? Okay.
This way.
This way?
Oh, clockwise or counterclockwise?
Clockwise.
Okay, let's go then. Lead us down to the next floor and we'll clear more cultists out.
You know, something about these railways kind of make me want to go into a minecart and collect bananas.
That is weird thoughts, but very nice.
Why bananas?
I don't know.
Rage.
Stop right there. Darren, roll a perception check.
Perception. Perception. 7.
7?
Yes.
Never mind.
We're good.
Bye. Oh.
Keep moving down.
Can
So you
wait
two
up
are
a
walking
bit,
down the
Jorg?
stairs.
Oh, sorry.
All right, you all walk down the stairs.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Fern's at the top.
Fern, as all of them begin walking down the stairs with your naturally high passive perception, you didn't notice it at first because of your guys' chattering amongst yourselves and sort of footsteps, but you hear what sounds like chattering down the stairs, but unfortunately, these two will be the only ones to see it.
Oh.
And also, you get down there.
Oh.
Oh no.
As you all walk down, and you immediately see you walk into a room filled with cultists, all sort of talking to each other as they'll all slowly turn to look at the sudden bright light that just came down the stairs.
Darren will sort of like walk over and says, "Oh, companions, hello. We found some rats in the coming into the mines. We're here to deliver them for the next sacrifice."
Roll a deception check, buddy,
Yes.
No, shut up.
with disadvantage.
Okay, disadvantage. Oh no. Wait. I'm gonna use Tides of Chaos to make that a normal.
Okay.
26. Let's go.
You see they all sort of look to each other, a bit confused, before this one will just step forward. What of these rats?
Oh, big rats such as adventurer of the kind.
Blood sacrifice. Big bastard here.
Exactly.
And he's not tied up or unconscious or...
I'll just
willing.
conjure my black flame. He's charmed. He's willing to die for us.
He is.
This is spa, yes.
I guess bring them down and Fern, I'd say you would be hearing all this with your passive perception, sort of echoing up the staircase.
I'm gonna lean over
Would
to
I?
Viola and whisper to her.
They're pretending to sacrifice Jorg. There's a bunch of cultists, it seems.
Oh. We should probably stay up here then, right?
I think they mentioned bringing him down somewhere, so they might be having to pass through them.
Okay, well, I guess, we're playing the role of sacrifices?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
Are you following down after them?
Yeah.
Yep.
Fern?
Come on in, Jorik.
I can't
Oh.
see anything.
I know, but
so you have
I'll
to
move
bring-
You're
you.
gonna get
I was
moved.
just
I
didn't
was
know if
not.
you were going to.
Red.
If you are
Here,
following
follow
them, then-
me.
Nope.
I'm gonna follow, yeah.
You see, as he is walking and you're bringing down, and then the other two start walking, he'll turn to you two and say, "And what of these rats?"
Also charmed.
Viola's going to like just kind of walk with like a daze, just like kind of limping steps forward.
Selling the performance. Let's go.
Roll performance check. Fern, what are you doing?
24.
She's just going to. She's just gonna walk up with Viola, but just again kind of stand there, sort of with her natural, sort of uncaring, detached expression.
Roll a
Aki,
performance check.
Aki, could I suggest something? What if she used her stealth to make it so that Viola is the main person that they're looking at, rather than her?
To try and be subtle.
Yeah.
I'd
Fucking Kuroko?
Sure.
Yeah.
misdirection.
Like,
You're welcome, Mina.
okay. So roll stealth.
Yes. Darren is the lead act here, basically.
Also, they have
so-
disadvantage in perceiving me.
I don't. Here's the thing. I don't know if the cloak would technically help with this, as they're more of allowing you to roll stealth and in place of performance
It's fine. They're
to
close
be
enough. We
subtle
can kill them.
instead of.
Yeah, true.
Wait, where is was to see you have advantage to hide. Yeah,
Hiding.
I'm already being generous, letting you roll stealth instead of performance for this. I don't think I can let the cloak also give advantage.
I was gonna say because I was already stealthed, but yeah, okay, it's fine.
Mhm.
Whatever.
It's fine. We're just gonna kill them anyway. We just
Yeah,
needed
true.
to get in close.
Yeah.
That is a natural one. So as she walks down, he'll sort of look over and say, 2 people for 2 charms. What about the third one? She seems rather unbothered.
Do I still not get it? Oh, it doesn't. Yeah, okay. Go on.
Wait, okay, can I see? Okay, hold on. I can see up to here-ish, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going.
You can see what you can see.
Can I do a spell right before he does anything?
Yeah, but you'll be locked into that spell.
Okay. This could
He's
backfire.
sort of just looking to you for answers. Are you gonna?
Darren is going to raise his hands and say, "Ah, well, the jig is up," and he is going to, you know what? No, I'm just going to use this spell. He's going to maximum earthen grasp the fanatic in front of him.
Alrighty, strength save, correct?
Yes.
That is a natural 20.
Okay.
I was just GM rolling it, but it
Silvery
is on
barbs.
stream.
Oh, silver.
Okay.
Nice.
6. You
He's-
see, you bring up the hand and grasp onto him, and as you do, he'll yell out, "Intruders! Kill them all!"
Okay, Aki, here's the next thing that's gonna happen. I did Tides of Chaos earlier.
Oh.
All right, then. In that case,
Oh no.
as combat begins, this is where we will end session, and we will begin session next time, rolling initiative and doing
chaos.
that wild magic roll.
Type whoever's getting advantage. Make a note in that chat so we remember.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Who is getting
Yeah.
advantage from the
Silvery barbs.
silvery barbs?
Oh, I'll give it to Zinfandel. So I will put it in chat.
Watch me just do a fireball center on myself.
All right, then. With that, the jig was going great until recently, but who knows? Maybe
so
you'll
close.
kill them all fast enough and keep it up, or maybe you'll just slaughter through all of them. We will have to find out, however, next time on Wildemount Wonders. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for playing. And remember, is it Thursday yet?
Is it Thursday yet?
Is it?
Hell yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hey, if you enjoyed this campaign, you might enjoy my other campaign, which was ran before this one, called Castlevania Blood Debt. It is a dark fantasy-inspired campaign by the likes of Castlevania, Dracula, and many other vampiric and gothic literatures. It is a bit more serious, but if you enjoyed this one, I definitely urge you to check that one out as well. Besides that, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye!